What is good, guys, out there? How's everyone doing? Happy Saturday night to you guys. I hope you guys are drinking, smoking, doing what you got to do. But welcome, pro wrestling fans out there, the Peeps Nation, WWE Universe. It is your boy, Chris Peeps, coming to you live Saturday night, September 22nd. Peeps in the East, episode number 11. The rarest show I have on my channel. I'm your boy Chris Peeps, so welcome live. Thanks for joining, everyone. We are gonna have the Peeps in These show. Let me say right off the bat that if you're under 18 years old, there you go. It's gonna be one interesting night tonight. This is an unsanctioned, uncensored, anything goes. Unscheduled. No, this show's not scheduled. But like I was saying, if you're under 18, exit out of the stream now. This show is going to have cursing. The show is going to have a lot of stuff which you cannot watch. It's for mature audiences if you're under 18. So leave the channel now if you're under 18. And hang out for the Raw and SmackDown review if you're under 18 this Monday and Tuesday coming up. But welcome, guys. This is the motherfucking Peeps in East, episode 11. This episode, we're going to have people join us the whole show. We're going to have some surprise callers, surprise guests. We're going to open the phone lines. We got people waiting on Google Hangouts to connect to the show. We're going to talk wrestling, though. We're going to talk pro wrestling tonight. We're not going to talk any drama, bullshit. We're not going to talk, the show's not going to be 6 hours long. We're not going to talk shit about people the whole show. We're going to have a good time here. So grab your Steve Weisers. Roll yourself a fat blunt. Let's get to the freaking show. Live from Long Island, New York. Your boy, Chris Peeps. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. The bell for notifications. Smash that like button. So this is what we got on the agenda tonight, which I'm going to connect to Hangouts in a second. We're going to get the chat room open. Hopefully, Rybot's good and active in there. We're going to talk about the Raw preview for this Monday coming up. We're going to talk about Undertaker, HBK, Shawn Michaels, Brothers of Destruction, DX, Rey Mysterio, Lesnar, Impact Wrestling, Bound for Glory. You can see it up there. Impact Wrestling in Mexico. Also, I'll have a code towards the end of the show for free. Bound for Glory baseball cap. I'll give you guys the promo code for that. But again, thank you for joining, everyone. We're going to have one hell of a show. I am not really looking to get out of control and crazy, even though the past Peeps in the East shows have really went off the rail, went nuts. My green screen is what it is. Screw your green screen. I really don't care. But, here it goes. Welcome, guys. Let me get everything popping off. Let's get everyone connected. Welcome to the motherfucking Peeps in East 11. We have some new donations, too. Here we go.
See, the problem is I ain't going nowhere.
We're one of the few freaking pro wrestling shows on YouTube where WWE will actually listen to us and have listened to us.
Chris Peeps now is left without a #1 contender.
Cause we take it over!
Oops, I fucked it up. Fucked it up.
Coming to you live from the streets of New York. Telling WWE what they need to hear.
Streets.
You are now watching The Chris Peeps Show with YouTube personality and hardcore pro wrestling fan, Chris Peeps.
What is good, guys? Messing up the show already. I should have just drank alcohol. I rarely drink alcohol. I have nothing against it. I'm more of a smoking weed type of person. Although I don't smoke weed before the shows anymore because the nights I did smoke before I started the shows, it was what a shit show. So I'm not doing that. But I see the chat room. The reason why I messed up the intro video is because I seen the infamous Banhammer in the chat room. Shamir the Banhammer. Holy crap, this is crazy. What's good, everyone? I see Rybot's actually doing his job today. So welcome, guys. Yeah, I'm going to get the freaking call list open, too, because we will have a couple people connected on Hangouts in a second, so hang in there, Hangouts, and we will open the phone line. So I'll open the freaking call list. Let's go for it. I see you guys trying to get on already. Exclamation CALL to get on that list. We have some new donations. It's going to be a freaking crazy night. Smoke weed every day. Definitely. So are we gonna get Hood tonight? Are we taking him to the streets? I think we might have to take him to the streets. We have Danny. What's good, Danny? How you doing, brother? Let's throw in a little background music. I have a bunch of audio clips too. Hopefully, can I loop this? Oh, that's way too loud. Sorry about that. Can I loop this freaking song? I don't know. Well, let's hope it doesn't go to the next. We'll let it play for a second. So what's good, Danny? I see we got the first and second command in the chat, which as soon as Rybot's active, you should be able to do that, but you probably did it already.
Out to the masters. Break it down.
Hell yeah. Hijacking the show with the audio clips from the chat room via Rybot. Thank you guys. Waiting for pizza. Damn. I actually waited to eat dinner. I don't know why I wait till after the show to eat dinner. I do. I don't know why I do, but I do. I guess so this way, like, we don't have a 7-hour show. Like, at least, like, I'm going to be hungry towards the end of the show and, like, want to end it. What's good, Jake Hudson, my head moderator in charge. What's good, and Neil, #1 Peeps Points. We'll talk about Peeps Points in a second. Let's see what else is going. Oh, you guys were waiting for me, so thank you. I know I was a few minutes late.
Here's
but, like,
the thing, bro. Here's the thing.
Here's the thing, bro. The question is, will we hear the infamous "Here's the Thing" line tonight? Well, we most likely will hear it. The question is, how many times are we going to hear it tonight? I don't know. It's going to be a lot, I'm sure. It's going to be fucking crazy. It's so weird cursing. I'm normally, like, professional. I don't curse that much, but, like, I don't know. We can do whatever the fuck we want. It's fucking crazy. We're going ham. Is there UFC tonight, too? We can talk about that, too. What's up, TJ Banks? How you doing? What is good, Jim Case? How you doing, brother? What's up? Do we have Wrestling Nation? How you doing, Wrestling Nation? Got some Madden, playing some Madden or something like that. I wish I had time to play video games. I really do. Because I'm into, like, the first-person shooters and shit, but I just haven't had the time. Shamir Brown with the banhammer in the chat. That's insane. That's what I flipped out on. Yep, no kids in this one. Let's see. We got Rybot in there. We're doing pretty good. We got a heist going already. Let's get into this heist too. Damn, I got so much shit going on. It took me a while to get the show ready. It might not look like it did, but it did. There's a lot of shit that's going on, including Google Hangouts to be ready. So let me just say the gist of what we got with the Peeps Points, the live donations. Then I'm gonna pop open the Google Hangouts. And then we'll see who's on there. We also probably have some crazy guests tonight too, and people calling in. Also, if you're a hater, you want to call in tonight, you want to grow some balls, call into the fucking show and tell me how much I suck. I'll open the phone line to haters once we get Google Hangouts going. You guys can call in and say, Chris Peeps, you're terrible, you suck. But the fact of the matter is, I'm talking about wrestling, so that's what we're here for, wrestling. And if you're here for wrestling, hit that sub button. But I don't care how many freaking live viewers I have, because if people don't watch my shows live, they watch it not live, and my views are pretty fucking high being not live. So, you know, it's just a benefit. It's just cool.
Hell yeah!
Oh, hell yeah. It's just cool to freaking, you know, have everyone on live and hang out with you guys. So here it is. We have, if you didn't know, let me stop this freaking background song. I should get the cha-ching back and shit. I'm so upset I lost so many freaking files, pictures and shit, like, you know, like ex-girlfriend pictures and shit. I mean, that's pretty sucky. But then, like, pictures, like, I'm sure it's somewhere on the internet, but, like, with me and, like, hanging out with Busta Rhymes and shit, and Joel Santana, like, it may be on one of my old phones, too, but it's not on the new hard drive, so that sucks. And it costs, like, thousands of dollars to do it. So, we have the top 5 Peeps Points. To get them in the chat. Also, we will be giving away a WWE Network gift card. I'm working on that. I'm trying to see if I can get some kind of discount, because I am broke right now. And I'm also waiting on AdSense, which I think AdSense came in yesterday. I didn't even check it, actually. I've been so busy with everything else. So I'll check that, and hopefully we'll give it away in the next week. Anil, Danny, TJ, Jim, Kelly. I wonder when Kelly's going to be back from his little business trip. That'd be cool if he comes back tonight. We're also going to have some old school people joining in, apparently, to the chat tonight too. So welcome everybody. You know, as long as we're here about pro wrestling, no stupid drama, you guys are welcome. We have the Peeps of Peeps, aka List of Jericho. I didn't do the artwork, but donate $5 or more. I'll put you on the good list. The Peeps of Peeps, and I will type it in, man. I really wanted to bring back tonight the List of Peeps and put someone's name on the List of Peeps badly. I stopped myself from doing it. Oh shit, here we go. And I was just about to talk about donations, and they're about to come in, and they're active and live the whole show. Motherfucker, won't you back that ass up?
Biscuit butt.
Biscuit butt. She's got a nice ass, Alexa Bliss, and she's got some nice big tiggle bitties now too to match it. So she's killing it. She still is. She's kind of petite though. I don't know. I like her a lot, but I think another women's wrestler's ass that's might be very comparable, if not better right now, is, believe it or not, Tessa Blanchard. Her ass is pretty crazy too. But welcome. Thank you, Shamir, for that $2.69 donation. That's how you hijack the show. Also, shout out to Jim Case. He was the stream boss last time for donating, but he only has 281 health left. So you're brand new. You want to hit that sub button live now. It'll come up. What's good, Steve? How you doing, brother? Every time I see your name, I think of freaking Callahan from freaking OVE. I always think that when I see it, but thanks for joining in there. But so Super Chat donations and Streamlab donations, they're both the same. They're live and active. We have brand new ones. Let's pop open freaking Google Hangouts. I know you guys are itching to get on the show. And I'll be straight dead honest with you. It's Google Hangouts. My computer is not really fast, so I could only really connect to like 3, 4 max people at a time. But if there's a couple of you that want to like let's say TJ, he wants to talk for a half hour of the show, and then he wants to switch out with someone else, or someone wants to switch out, you guys could switch out. But I think 4 is like the max. I even think 3 is pushing it. So hopefully we'll see that. I have all those HD pictures of everything that's going on too. But here's Hangouts. Looks like we have 3 or 4, and we're gonna have some special people probably too. The green screen is what it is. My shirt's gonna freaking go invisible. But let's get it popping, guys. Let's get it going. But like I was saying, we have another donation. Another donation. Oh, we have Tommy NC joining in.
Oh shit, what's going on?
What is up, guys?
What's up?
Hold on 1 second. We're gonna get one more donation. Let me see if I can get you guys on screen. Look, we got him on screen.
Hey, this is Sean's View Entertainment. Breaking news: CM Punk is back. He is finally back. CM Punk. Breaking news: speculation. If it is not Brash, if it is not Chris Peeps, it's trash. Sean's View. Here's my dick.
The OG stream boss is back.
The OG bandhammer, Shamir Blount, taking over. $2 freaking, the $2 donation. Thank you, Shamir, for that.
What's up, Tommy? What's up? How's everybody guys doing here? Things are taking place.
Tommy, you definitely... Hey, Jake, your microphone's doing that thing again in the background. You're probably walking around your house at 9 miles an hour.
Sorry about that. He's cooking in and shoving into his tonsils.
Oh, man, he's probably jerking off to the Alexa Bliss donation.
No, hands above the desk, Jake.
I'm not doing it. I'm walking. I'll sit down now.
All right, thanks.
Where am I at right now?
In the butt. What? The butt.
Oh, my God. So Tommy is here, which, Tommy, you surprised me. I didn't think you'd join, but I appreciate you joining in. And do not get that song in my head again.
He called. He called.
I sang that song with him. I don't know if you saw it on my channel. I sang the song with him while I was in the back studio room with him. I said, "Hey man, let's sing the song together." And he's
hey, this is Sean's View Entertainment.
We got another donation.
Breaking news: CM Punk is back.
Oh my God,
he is
Sean's
finally
View.
back. CM Punk. Breaking news: speculation. If it is not Brash, if it is not Chris Peeps, it's trash. Sean's View. Here's my dick.
Thank you, Danny in Oak Park, for that $2 Sean's View donation. I appreciate it. What were you saying about Sean's View, Tommy?
I always hear about this legendary Sean's View Entertainment. I keep hearing the butt of everybody's jokes, and I've all in the spectrum of this community. I hear about Sean's View Entertainment. It's like he's some kind of joke, and how people treat me sometimes, and like.
Okay, here's the thing about. Oh fuck! I said here's the thing. God damn it! I'm fucking Jake tonight. Damn it!
I'm not trying to
Here's
say
the thing about Sean's View. He's the biggest joke in the fucking wrestling community right now. He's always been like the biggest fucking joke. There's nothing special about this fucker.
Yeah, so Jake, you're still doing the mic thing, but it's all right. But yeah, so Tommy,
I know I'm doing that. I'm sorry.
just mute your mic when you walk around. Mute your mic.
Oh shit!
I'm not walking. I just sit down.
Oh, Tommy, you got the freaking Sasquatch freaking cup holder?
Oh, that's what's up. That's dope.
It's a custom-made Sasquatch holder, one of a kind, and
that's dope.
Nice.
I'm up here at my parents' house tonight. I'm just chilling with them tonight. I had dinner with them and sat at the campfire with them. Had a good time. Hang out with the family. You know, things are taking place here in Western North Carolina, the little town that rocks. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you do things. I'm Tommy NC 2010, Mr. Sunshine, Tommy NC 2010, inspired by Mr. Eddie Shapek, Mr. Sunshine. Things are taking place. Inspire, entertain. If you do something, you could go far.
Nice. All right. Well, I don't want to cut you guys off, but it's cool you're joining, and that you're hanging out with your family. It's cool. And you said you're drinking, right? You're drinking tonight or no?
Oh, guys, I hate to do this. I may have to cut this off. All
right.
My parents had to go to bed, so I have no control of my schedule here. So thank you so much for inviting me on tonight.
That's fine, Tommy. You could, if you want, you could hop back in whenever you want. We'll have the hangout open for you, buddy.
Awesome.
All right, thank you for joining in, Tommy. What in the butt?
What in the butt? You want to do what's in my butt?
Okay. Thank you, Tommy. All right, later, Tommy. All right, so let's get back to the screen too. And I was surprised Tommy joined in. We have I believe we have a new stream boss. So let me refresh this. So the whole thing was that people had challenged me to fight in the chat and everything. So TJ was like upset with Tommy because he was saying Tommy was cringy at times and stuff, right? But you guys made up now?
Yeah, we made the peace, and he called in the hangouts earlier. We were talking, and we sort of made peace. So me and him are cool now. I'm not gonna shit on him tonight. So.
All right, so that's cool. That's good to hear. With everything going, everything happening online, everyone trying to fight, start drama with each other. It's nice to see people actually making up. No homo.
Hey, Chris. I forgot I muted my mic. Sorry about that. I started doing a conversation, and then.
All right, let me get into the good stuff right now, because we have some good stuff no one even knows yet. We have the chat room popping off. I see people fighting. Danny in Oak Park just beat up Anil in the chat room.
Shit!
I mean, it's going down. Click.
No, I said you're gonna get demonetized for that.
I'm already demonetized. I'm dropping frames with you guys on Hangout. So, Jake, you want to shut off your camera for now just so I could get the stream? All right, that's fine. And I'll just stay audio because it looks like it's lagging because I don't have really the money to have a nice computer, nice microphone, nice web camera. I rely on all my freaking skills here. And we need to get into wrestling, too. So let me just get these new donations out of the way. And I want you guys to respond. So, Shamir and Anil, if you guys want to hop in the Hangout, you guys could connect on audio too right now since Tommy left early, but I have a feeling Tommy's going to be back. I guarantee he's going to be back for some reason.
You want me to send it to Danny?
Well, Danny's on the call list already. We have the call list going to, which let me see what we got on the call list. And then let me show you guys these new, you guys are going to shit your pants when you see these new freaking donations. Everyone's going to shit their pants.
I ask you about the new donations because I know you would tagged me on Twitter on a Twitter post about
Okay.
you got a new donation thanks to me or some shit.
Yep. Well, we're gonna play it in 2 seconds. So Danny's on the list first, and then Anil's second. So I think Anil's gonna call in. But we have 3 new donations tonight. 3 brand new donations for Streamlabs and Super Chats. I'm taking it back to the hood tonight with these donations, to be honest with you. And whatever. So the first one, this is the courtesy of TJ. Hey Jake, mute your mic for the meanwhile, all right?
Okay.
Because unless you stay still, then you could keep it on. Because I want to hear you respond to this, but I keep hearing the freaking shit. So did I say shitting in my fucking pants again? We got that. So here it is. The first one that TJ sent me the link of. Because I don't watch the show at all. I haven't watched it in at least a year. So he let me know what happened. But here it is. This is another dollar donation, guys. So this is the $1.87. The 187 donation now. Here it is.
I think it's the Peeps dude, Joe. I think it's all his.
Well, that guy's the real. That guy's a scumbag. But we know that.
Yeah, this is a test donation for $1.
It is the $1.87. Chris Peeps is a scumbag donation. Don't be hating. We have the Malibu's hardest gangster right there.
Wow, bro. Do you really? I didn't know you were gonna fucking do that.
Yeah, yep, I did it. It's what it is. You mentioned my name. I have every right to put you in a donation because it's my name.
Oh my god, you got fucking Malibu's Most Wanted on the picture.
That's
my fucking god.
Yeah, Malibu's Most Wanted.
Funny.
Oh, that's right. The stream is like 15 seconds behind because we're on normal latency now.
I got the stream playing on my TV, but I got it muted though.
Nice. Yeah, your mic sounds good tonight. So, so Jim,
I was about to ask you that if you were hearing any feedback or some shit like that.
No, it sounds perfect tonight. So good job, Malibu's Most Wanted. So Jim Kays is still the stream boss because the super chat donations won't take points off the stream boss, which sucks. I don't like that. Super chat won't take off the stream boss, and super chat won't go on the live ticker. But the ticker I have down there, I have super chat and Streamlabs because I change it all the time. So those are the most recent donations for both. But if you're gonna want to take the stream boss, you're gonna have to go through Streamlabs to take over the spot. For $3, you could take it right now, or Jim Kays could re-up his health. But that's under Streamlabs for the stream boss. So just remember that. So that's the first donation. I got 2 more donations. We're going all out tonight. Let's see what's going on in the chat room, guys. How's everyone doing? B-Rad, that's his name, right, Danny?
Yeah, B-Rad. Yeah.
Chris.
B-Rad, yo. What's up, Jake?
I had to come downstairs because you started getting on. I wanted to say that I like that donation, by the way.
Thank you. Hey, Jake.
I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately because Twitch is acting up.
Oh, really? Twitch is twitching, huh?
No, it lags. Anytime I try to watch something, it lags it out.
Yep. Welcome, S.Dollar. What's up, brother? How you doing? We're just going through our new donations. What?
I'm gonna let Shamir deal with the people in the chat.
Shamir's the bandhammer, but definitely hang out in the chat, guys. Get points up. Kelly Matthews back from his he's back from his business trip. Kelly Matthews, what's up, brother? It's good to see you.
Fucking Kelly Matthews.
We're killing it tonight. So my first donation, the $1.87. Here is the second donation. Jake, stop with the mic. It's the 1111 donation. It's 1111. You'll know why it's 1. And by the way, all these donations are in the description down below, and you can see all the things. But here it is, the 1111 donation, and this definitely hits the spot right here.
Sunday shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look.
This is a test donation for $1.
Straight up shook ones. I'm taking it to the hood. There ain't no such thing as freaking halfway crooks. They're scared to death. They're fucking scared to look. Come fuck with me on Long Island. Come fuck with me, really. If you value your fucking life, if you value your life, you would fucking stay off of Long Island. You fucking come on to Long Island, your fucking life is in jeopardy. End of situation. This is real life right here. I might look like a little church white boy, but I'm not. I fucking came from the hood. I grew up in the hood. I grew up in Section 8 freaking apartments, fucking projects. I'm all about Mobb Deep. I love Mobb Deep. Matter of fact, I have a little story about Mobb Deep. Back in the day, we were having a hotel party at the Holiday Inn when I was younger. That's how we used to roll. And this girl we were friends with, she was dating Ghost from Mobb Deep. And the dude was fucking, I'll tell you right now, he's the scariest motherfucker I've met. Rolls up in a G5 wagon, has a fucking AK in his fucking jacket. And she's like, yo, don't say nothing to this guy. He'll fuck you up. And I'm like, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. Damn, that's some crazy shit.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have some crazy stories when I was young, man. Fucking getting shot up, jumped, fucking people trying to rob you, gunpoint and shit. Crazy. So that's the second donation. Let me refresh the stream, boss. Oh, it refreshed on its own. That was nice of it. 8 Mile. We have 8 Mile. Yes. All right. So we have that's the second donation, Mobb Deep, which I'm a huge fan of. And the third and final donation is, which it's the 1187 donation. Keep in mind, we had the 187 and now the 1187. Jake or TJ, do you know what 187 is?
187. I've heard that shit in the song before. It's like I've heard
Jake?
that shit in the song before. On a Snoop Dogg song or some shit like
Oh,
that.
it's on a lot of songs, 187. Jake, do you know?
Yeah.
No.
So 187 is the police call for a homicide, for killing someone.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Just like Murder Nova. Murder Nova has 187 on them because it's murder.
Oh.
So, all right. So, like I said, the third new donation.
Sorry.
All right, the third new donation, 1187. Here it is. We'll play this, and then that's it with the new donations showing everyone.
All of you motherfuckers, take that. Here, take this too, bitch. We're killing all you motherfuckers dead. All of you fake ass gangsters.
This is a test donation for $1.
No copyright, no copyright. I probably should have sung to it so we didn't get a copyright, but it is what it is. But that's freaking Harold and Kumar filling a grave right there. That's Kumar. No, that's Harold.
Sorry, my air conditioner just kicked in.
Wait, what happened, Jake?
Air conditioner kicked in.
Nice, you're living in the freaking coolness.
Yeah. Every few minutes it cuts in and out. It's a 12,000 BTU one.
Nice, you're freaking killing it out there. So let's see what's going on in the chat room. So there it is, guys. The donations are live, they're active. I had to add a couple new ones. They're in the description down below. Let me try to keep on this. What do we got in the chat room? 8 Mile, Get a Life. I'm hood rich. No, I'm just kidding. I'm freaking hood broke right now. I wish I was hood rich. We have Dice. We got Points. Shamir saying he goes hard in the paint. Shamir, why don't you connect to us? And Anil, too, if you want.
Hey, Chris, can you give me a minute, please?
Yeah, Jake, you take as long as you want if you want to jerk off to Alexa Bliss.
I need to get a glass of milk. I'll mute my mic.
Oh, nice. Getting a glass of milk.
Hey,
all right.
Chris, I'm going to mute my mic for a second, too, because I just got a fucking message from off of somebody.
All right, well, you guys hang in there.
My shit, like, whenever I'm in a video call or something with somebody, when I'm messaging other people, that shit, like, you can hear that shit echo throughout the whole video chat.
All right, yeah, well, that's cool, because I have a couple things to talk about, so I'll see you guys in a second. Where is it? So, all right, so, like I said, I wonder if I should just connect everyone through Hangouts tonight.
Hey, Chris.
What's up?
I'm actually going to hop out the call for a second because somebody sent me a fucking video message. So I'm going to hop back out and hop back in the Hangouts if that's okay.
Hopefully it's an ex-girlfriend and she wants to meet up with you or something.
I wish.
Yeah, that would be cool.
But anyway, I'm going to hop out of here real quick.
So, no problem. So Anil said he's on the call list. I see you on the call list, but Shamir and Anil, you want to hop into the Hangouts link? You can hop into that now since, after I showed the freaking, I went back to the hood with the donations. I think Jake shit his pants. He's getting milk because I don't know why. And maybe TJ got scared too. I don't know if I'm scaring anyone out there, but I'm just joking. But I'm going to open the phone. I might as well freaking open the phone lines right now. But I have all these freaking images here. We have Bound for Glory coming up. Impact Wrestling. I've been watching it. I think Impact's been really good. Let me know in the chat room, guys, what you think. New York City, October 14th, Bound for Glory. Sold out and freaking quick. Oh, Jake?
Me. Sorry about that.
Did you get some milk and cookies?
I just got some milk. And by the way, I don't drink. I don't have any alcohol right now, so.
Oh, damn.
All right, I'm back.
Everyone's back. We're all back. That was quick.
Yeah.
So, like I said, Shamir O'Neal, if you want to connect to Hangouts now, and then I'm going to open the phone line in a couple minutes because I don't want to keep people waiting. But I was just talking about Impact Wrestling Bound for Glory coming up in New York City. October 14th.
I will do pay-per-view predictions for that. I will do my pay-per-view predictions for that.
Hell yeah. It's going to be a big deal. Not only is it going to be Bound for Glory, I believe on the Sunday night, I believe the Saturday night before Bound for Glory, they're going to do the Hall of Fame ceremony where they're bringing Abyss into the Hall of Fame, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
I heard that.
The other day.
Yep.
Abyss was one of their wrestlers. He was there from the beginning.
Joseph Park, a.k.a. Abyss.
And don't forget Father James Mitchell.
Oh, yeah. Yo, Abyss is one of my favorite fucking wrestlers when I was, watched TNA when I was a kid. I know it's kind of a ripoff of, like, Kane, but I don't know. Like, the Abyss character, like, was one of my fucking favorites.
Absolutely. Especially when it was Abyss versus Mick Foley was freaking awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, it was freaking.
I don't know if y'all remember this, but do y'all remember the angle that they did with James Mitchell and Abyss, where they brought in Judas Messias as his stepbrother? Well, he's Mil Muertes now in Lucha Underground.
I'm not sure if I remember that so much. I do have a bad memory.
I remember it. I remember that because they had a whole thing with the Monsters Ball match. They had a Monsters Ball match.
Oh, the first ever Monsters Ball, right?
I think second, but
okay, now I know what you're talking about now. Also, we have the tweet. We have the tweet in the chat room. Thank you, Jim, for helping me out. If you guys could please click that link right there to the tweet and retweet the video, I'll give you 15 points at the end of the night to get your PEEPZ points up.
I tweeted out the stream twice.
I know, Jake. I always give you your 15 points because you always help me out. I appreciate it.
I guess what I gotta say about Abyss, I think he deserves being in there. He was there from the beginning of Impact TNA, and you know what? I think I know one person that needs to be in there. Mike Today, because he was there from the beginning. Mike Today was part of the original announce team. It was him and Don West.
Yep. I'm sure it's not just going to be Abyss. I'm sure they'll have other people like that too at the Hall of Fame. But all right, let me get through it. I see everyone talking in the chat about Impact too, which honestly, I'm a pretty big fan of Impact right now. I like Impact way better than Raw. I think Impact and SmackDown, sometimes I like Impact better than SmackDown, but most of the time SmackDown's just as good. It looks like Danny may have just taken a kneel in the top PEEPZ points, which is pretty crazy. Which I got to give you guys 10 points for connected on Hangouts. Kelly Matthews is talking about, which we talked about a little bit the other night on the SmackDown review. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we do the live Raw review after Raw this Monday coming up, the live review after SmackDown, and the pay-per-views.
Hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload.
Hell yeah. So you could do that. Smash like button, smash the not like button. I don't care. Okay, so they're saying about Impact, they had the meeting at WWE. They call it Titan Tower, the building that's in Stamford, Connecticut, WWE headquarters. It probably take me about on the ferry. Probably take me about a half hour to actually get there. It's really close to my house. But they call it Titan Towers or Towers, which I think there's only one building and they're not really that tall. So I don't know why they call it Towers. They should have called it like Titan. I don't know what's up. Anyway, so Impact met with, what's his name from Impact? Bruce, is it Bruce Pritchard? It's not Bruce Pritchard anymore, is it, Jake?
It wasn't Pritchard. It was, I think it was Scott D'Amore.
Oh, right. So it was the main producers of Impact Wrestling. Now they met up with. They didn't meet up with Vince. They didn't meet up with Triple H, but they met up with the people who work right under Triple H and under Vince McMahon. So high people up in WWE corporate they talked with. And the meeting, there was rumors that it was for, the tape library or buying out Impact or working together. Supposedly what the meeting actually was just to get them all in the same room, just to start conversations with each other and hopefully doing synergy together in the future where they could work together. So it's the first good step of working together. I hope to God it's not WWE buying out Impact, because it would ruin Impact Wrestling if that happened.
Can I say something, Chris?
Yeah.
I think they're trying to get a partnership going because of the New Japan Ring of Honor partnership. They're trying to get one with, if you can't beat them, join them.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I could see that happening too. What's good, everyone in the chat? What's up, Gino? How you doing, brother? What's up, everyone new in the chat? Thank you for joining. This is the motherfucking Peeps and Eats. I actually curse at this fucking show. We have new donations. We have them live in the description if you want to hijack the show with your message. We got Hangouts. We got Jake, the head moderator in charge. We got Jake. We got TJ on Hangouts. What? Didn't I say that, or I said something else?
You said H and then you said head moderator in charge. You didn't say it straight.
All right, so head moderator. We got TJ. What's up, TJ?
What's up?
We have the Banhammer back tonight, which is rare.
Banning bitches left and right.
Yeah. Did he ban? I don't think he banned anyone yet, but
I was saying it because that tweet you had put out.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. All right. So anyway, they had the meeting. Now, personally, myself, I think WWE bought their tape library. I think it happened a couple months back when we talked about it, because they've used footage from it. Or before this meeting, they've used Impact footage. They've had all the gimmicks of all the wrestlers too. And also, Impact Wrestling uses footage of current wrestlers that are in WWE today. So I think the whole tape library may have been decided a couple months before this. I don't know.
Yeah, because about that, I said something about that like the last time we talked, Chris. And I want to see all that shit on like the network. And being the big wrestling fan that I am, I'd love to see some like older TNA shit that I remember watching as a kid.
Right. Yeah, no, I agree with you. And also, I want to talk more about Impact Wrestling. I want it to be the first thing we talk about tonight because I really think Van Hammer. And what else is going on in the chat? The head bitch in charge. So Impact Wrestling is, it's pre-taped. I don't know if they're still in Mexico City, but it's coming from Mexico City for this week, and I think a couple weeks forward. And it's been.
What about Lucha Underground?
That's what I was just gonna say. It's been freaking awesome with Lucha Underground teaming up with Impact in Mexico. It's been a pretty damn cool show. Pentagon Jr., Phoenix. We've seen El Tecano. We've seen a lot of people, right?
Johnny Mundo.
Oh, Johnny Impact came back, right, this week.
Guess what? It's going to be at Bound for Glory. It's going to be, there's two matches that I'm waiting for. Austin Aries versus Johnny Impact and LAX versus the OGs.
Hasta la muerte y después. Killing the sport. I love freaking LAX versus OGs. And Conan's actually going to be fighting King. Gino's got to go. Sorry that you got to go, but thank you for joining in tonight.
Hey, Chris, did you say Conan's going to come back to fight?
Yeah, yep. It's gonna be a New York City street fight. Also, it's
Bound
gonna.
for Glory.
But there's another thing. It's not only gonna be a street fight, but it's gonna be a what, Jake? What did they call it?
5150.
Nah, in the chat, guys, let us know because they called it a street fight. I want to say they called it a death match too, though. Is it death match?
Oh, I think they said there was gonna loser leaves town thing. Loser must stand.
Oh, I didn't hear the loser leaves town, but I heard it was gonna be a death match.
Yeah, it's, the big bosses are mad at them for
Yeah.
because in one of the scenes they had a child run over.
What was his name? Richie, right? You ran over Richie, man. It reminds me of Little Jimmy.
And by the way,
Jake, stop putting the microphone down your pants, Jake.
I'm not doing that.
You're rubbing your dick on the microphone. That's what it sounds like.
I think I know what. Hold on.
Stop ejaculating on your mic, Jake.
It's probably a ceiling fan. I bet you it's the ceiling fan. What is it, Jake?
I think I know what's wrong.
You know what you could do? You could put like a put a dry washcloth over your microphone. It'll stop it from doing that.
Is it doing this? Because I'm having to. My headset is.
It's good now.
Yeah, because I'm having because of the microphone thing.
Yeah, it's good
my
now.
microphone's like a few. Now I'm gonna have to either get me a new. I have to get a computer laptop with my own mic setup because this is not working right for me.
All right. So let's see what's going on in the chat room too. LAX, what's up, guys? We're gonna be off the Impact topic in 2 seconds. Like I said, Bound for Glory was sold out. I was very upset. I've been talking to someone, which Jake, obviously everyone knows who it is, but you don't have to say his name right now.
No,
and I was first I was trying to see if he's gonna be there in New York City. So email me back, you know who you are out there. If you're going to be in New York City for Bound for Glory, I'm definitely going to buy you a beer and hang out. Another thing is if there was any other seats I could get, because I would love to go to Bound for Glory, New York City. Melrose Ballroom, which is a small little venue, which would be great. But also, I think I'll be in New York City for this situation. So that's that. So here's I'm going to do the free hat, the free hat promo code they got, and then I'm going to finish up with Impact Talk, and then we're going to get into some WWE talk. I fucked up everything.
Uh-oh.
Nope, there it is. So if you guys do watch Impact Weekly, I think you already have this code. I actually went to do it, and here's the deal behind it. Impact Wrestling, they're giving away free Bound for Glory hats. And the hats are actually pretty nice. I like them. If you go to comda.com, you click on the hat. I think normally it's $24.95, but you click on it, you add it to your cart, and then when you go to check out in your cart, there'll be a section you enter the promo code, and you type in BFG, which is Bound for Glory, and it'll make the hat free, but there is a little thing. It costs $9 to ship it, though. So,
damn.
Yeah, I mean, but it's still a nice hat for $9. I don't have the money. I don't have $9 right now to do it. But if you're out there, it's probably a good investment to use the code. And $9, it's a pretty nice hat. Bound for Glory.
Shit, I would do that if I had the money to do that.
Yeah,
but I don't.
I know. I know we're all freaking broke out there, but if anyone out there has $9, $9. If you have $9, you could fucking
don't do that. Do not do that donation.
I'm not doing it.
Copyright.
Whatever you guys do. Wait, hold on. How much is it anyway? That donation.
What donation?
Oh, actually, it's not. The donation you're talking about isn't even listed down below. But let me troll some people out there who are watching to actually get this donation. I'll tell you the amount that it is.
You took it down. I thought you took that donation down already.
I think you thought I farted, but I really shit my pants. No, I'm just kidding. Did I take it down? Let me see if it's
because you said.
Believe it or not,
Never
the
mind.
donation is $9. So whatever you guys do out there, it's not in the description because I'm not supposed to have it on the channel, and it starts shit. So do not do the $9 donation, guys. It would start too much shit if you did it out there. All right, let's go. Don't do it. Don't hit the $9 donation. $9. It's kind of crappy donation, but it is what it is. Who killed 23 babies? Disco, Adam Rose, Disco Inferno Sucks. Oh shit, truck driver fart. There it is. I want Adam Rose back. Adam Rose would probably do better than freaking what's his name? No Way Jose,
No Way Jose.
who's gone.
What?
Yeah, you got the name right, Jake. You got the name almost before I did, but No Way Jose did he get released? I haven't seen him in a minute.
I don't know. I don't keep up with like WWE shit like that.
Yeah, no, I know. Steve's got some Steve Weisers drinking some beers out there for us, so that's freaking cool. Thank you. Who killed 23 babies? Did Adam Rose do something messed up?
Uh-oh.
If he fucking killed 23 babies, that'd be some shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously that sounds, No Way
They definitely pulled a Chris Benoit treatment on him.
The what?
The Chris Benoit treatment.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Chris, I'll be right back.
All right, Jake.
Gotta get some more milk.
Damn, you're milking it, Jake. You're milking the show tonight.
Wants to build them bones up, I guess.
Yeah, that's why Jake's nice and strong, and he looks like, what's his name? Harper. Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, right? Luke Harper?
Yeah.
We have South Park coming back on, which I watched South Park. So that was a South Park joke about 23 babies. That was the dead fetuses, or was that the stem cell?
Okay.
Yeah, we have new South Park coming up. They use hashtag cancel South Park. You saw that?
Yeah, I did see that. I saw that like in a promoted tweet I saw like the other day.
Like, I wonder if they're hinting that it's going to be their last season, or they know that when people watch the new season that we're going to have like politicians doing cancel South Park, so they're jumping the bandwagon before it happens.
Oh shit, okay.
I mean, that's
really watch South Park, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm a South Park nut. No, Jim, you're absolutely right. Adam Rose gimmick is exactly the freaking No Way Jose gimmick. Neither one of those gimmicks would work in WWE right now, even though, I mean, good gimmicks don't even work in WWE
Okay, I'm
right
back.
now. You're back. Jake, you watched South Park?
I watched. I know it's canceled. I know it's supposed to be canceled.
we were just talking about that, Jake, because the new season of South Park, they use the hashtag cancel South Park. Let us know in the chat room if you guys know more why they're using it. But I said, go ahead.
Oh, by the way, if I get 500 subscribers on my YouTube channel, I will do 50 WWE moves to a pillow.
So Jake will, thank you, Jake. That was very relevant to the South Park conversation.
Sorry about that. I had to put that plug in somehow. Sorry.
Oh man.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, shameless plug. Jake, stop freaking. Oh my God. It was the episode where they were protesting George Lucas and changing the films. You raped them. What'd you do to Indy? You raped them. Yep, I remember that. It was pretty crazy. Cancel. Here's the thing.
When they were trying to do like their own backyard wrestling thing.
Yeah, actually, that was kind of cool where they had the backyard wrestling South Park, and then even earlier back in the day of South Park, they had all the South Park wrestling figures. They had like John Cena, Undertaker, Kane. I think Kenny was Kane because of the mask. I think you guys remember that Stone Cold.
Here's the thing. The only reason why I know about that episode, the only way I know about that episode is because of Brian Zane of Wrestling with Regret. He did an episode about it.
Oh, nice.
Sorry if I'm talking this loud. I'm actually talking away from my mic, so don't have any feedback.
All right, it's
with
all
my
good.
headset. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Jim said cancel. Here's the thing. We have to freaking.
Oh, here's the thing.
Oh man, we have the here's the thing donation now too. How much was the here's the thing donation?
$4.44.
444 freaking Domino's pizza deal. You get 4 pizzas for $4.44 each.
You know what's fucked up? I was the one that said here's the thing first tonight.
Yeah, that's true. You were the first to say here's the thing. Did Tommy say here's the thing first? Because Tommy says here's the thing too.
First, TJ was first. He said it first.
Okay. So TJ said it, then Jake said it. Did Tommy say it tonight or no?
No, he didn't.
Oh, so Tommy didn't say it.
By the way, he called me. I was the first person he talked to on the line.
They calling me.
Tommy said he was out to dinner. He wanted to know when you were going to be ending the live stream.
Right. I'm sure he'll hop back in. Well, you know, we have the call list. We have Danny waiting to call in and Anil waiting to call in, and they want to know. So Danny doesn't have Hangouts, but Anil does. Anil, would you be able to connect to Hangouts instead of calling in? Let me know in the chat, Anil. We have another donation coming in too. Thank you guys for these donations.
Give me a hell yeah!
Give me a hell yeah with that $1 super chat. Give me a hell yeah, Stone Cold Stunner. Thank you for that, Danny. I appreciate it.
Oh my God. You know that's one of that other guy's donos. Is the give me a hell yeah?
Yeah, that's what I meant to tell you.
Yeah,
on Twitter.
Which I explained it on the Twitter video I made. I explained everything. I dropped the facts. As soon as people hear facts, anything drama related, people hear straight up facts, and you prove someone wrong, they shut their mouths instantly. It's the end of the situation. I mean, that's how I deal with shit. That's how I've known to deal with shit. Someone's going to say something to you. You're going to go to their face, call them out for it, and if they want to go anything past that, then they can bring it. But here's the thing.
Oh God, that's my line, Chris.
The most common donation, you know, any person, and there's other pro wrestling YouTubers out there who have that same donation too, because if you think to yourself, all right, I have a pro wrestling channel and these donations were made before I even seen the other person's show. So you say, all right, I have a pro wrestling channel. I want people to hit a donation. What would be the best donation you can make for a brand new pro wrestling channel? Oh, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Give me a hell yeah, and him doing a stunner to Vince McMahon. It's the most common thing. It's the most common GIF when you type in WWE GIF. It's also the most common audio when you type in WWE audio. So I'm not copying people. It's fucking common. Everyone's going to use that for a wrestling show.
Yeah. Fucking that dude on the other show is so.
All right, I don't want to talk about other people though, really, to be honest about it.
Petty bullshit, to be honest.
Yeah. It is what it is, and I know.
Oh fuck, Jake, are you okay over there?
I'm all right.
Jake's crazy. He's drinking a glass of milk. You know.
Yeah, I'm drinking. This is my second glass for today, actually, and you know what? A lot of people on the show drink alcohol on the show. I'm drinking milk. I'm being sober. Be sober.
Oh, and Neil's waiting for me to add him, even though Danny's first too. I want to take Danny too, but I want to get. Anil,
you want me to send it to him?
I sent Anil the link on Twitter. I sent you the link to the Hangout. I want to get Danny on though.
Why don't does Danny have a phone?
Yeah, Danny's gonna have to call in, so you guys have to wait a minute for me to connect to Danny.
What about Neil? Does Neil have Hangout?
Do you have his name on this Hangout chat? Do you have his name where you could just add him to this? Like you type add person and then have his name come up? Or
you do, TJ?
Yeah, I do.
All right, so do that for Anil.
All right.
Do that for Anil, and he'll get on within a couple minutes, and then Danny's ready to go. Danny said he lighted up a blunt for the Chris PEEPZ Show, so thank you for lighting it up, man. Light it up, man. And then we'll get Anil on. We'll say hi to him quick, and then we'll talk to Danny. But you guys are gonna have to. I don't know why.
You had people.
Are you in the? Are you on your phone or on?
I'm on my phone.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so you're on the screen with the video. I think if you click the screen, it'll come up with three different things. It'll come up with a plus symbol with a person, which is add a person, or it'll give you the settings. So you click the plus with the person, add a person.
All right. Here's the those three dots. There's three dots. Click that. There's a thing on the top that says invite. Use that.
I don't have an invite on my thing. I see
There's
people
three
option.
Are you on? Wait a minute. Are you on the Are you on the the camera thing? Says Chris and might say Chris and Jake.
If you could see my screen now, which you can't because we're a couple of seconds behind, but I'm trying to think how else we can do this.
Shit. Hold on.
Or give me his, do you have his email? Or, God damn, man. Anil, check your Twitter, Anil, and click the Hangout link.
If you send it on Twitter, I'm pretty sure he'll see it.
Yep. That's it. Yeah, Two Dogs fucking, it's a clusterfuck right now.
I have the link. Want me to send it
Yeah,
to
resend it to him. Resend it to him so he can get in.
Got it.
Because
I
want to get Danny too.
Let me find, let me go into Twitter. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? T-Mobile guy.
I got it. I'll do it right here.
All right, that's fine, Jake. We don't need commentary.
Here's
we don't need commentary.
thing, bro. Here's the thing.
Here's the thing, bro. We don't need commentary for connecting Anil to the Hangout. So hang on, Danny. We'll get Anil on and we'll connect to you. Also, I have more freaking stuff here to talk news, so we talked about Impact, Bound for Glory. The next big news we can really talk about it, which is pretty damn big, is this. The Career versus, no, that's not right. That was an old WrestleMania match. Career versus the Streak.
All right, I send it to him. Hey, Neil, check your Twitter.
All right, thank you, Jake. Jake and TJ, the Career versus Streak, Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker, WrestleMania XXVI. I can't read Roman numerals. That was a previous WrestleMania, right, guys?
That was WrestleMania 25. I think we'll do WrestleMania 26.
26. So XX, X is 10, V is 5, I is 1, so 26.
Yeah.
Okay. So I thought this was a newer picture, but so the rumors are that at this WrestleMania coming up, it's going to be Taker versus Shawn Michaels again.
Got it. Just Neil's in.
Nice. I wish Shamir would come on too. I bet you Shamir's probably working again. He's always working.
Yo. Turn your camera off, Neil.
He can leave it on. He can leave it on for a second. What's up, Neil? How you doing, brother?
Hey, what's going on, Chris?
Not much. So I'm glad you connected to Hangouts. How you doing tonight? Are you drinking, smoking, anything fun?
Yeah, I stay away from the drinking and smoking, but no, I'm just chilling tonight. Just thought I would join your Peeps in the East show.
Nice. Well, thank you for joining. It's good you're here. So I was just talking, which you guys could chime into, and then I'm gonna connect to Danny in 2 seconds. Because I don't want to keep everyone waiting that long tonight. Because I'm not gonna do a 6-hour show. Although I have a feeling Tommy's gonna call back in soon, and the show's gonna make a left turn, and we're gonna have a crazy show again, just like the last Peeps in East. And it went like 2 hours over.
Hey, Chris.
Yes.
I just want to say that talking about wrestling, we have to talk about the Mixed Match Challenge.
Do we? Do we really have to talk about that? Oh, we have Jared too. Jared's gonna call in, trying to get in the call list. Exclamation CALL.
By the way, I think it was either someone got injured and it has to be AJ. I think it was either AJ Styles or something. It has to be somebody.
Oh, I thought, yeah. I guess Jake, you're my head moderator, but you don't watch my SmackDown reviews. So I talked about it. Alexa Bliss has a slight injury from Hell in a Cell. So Alexa Bliss had to be replaced with Ember Moon for the Braun Strowman mixed match tag. But apparently, as soon as she's healed back up, she's going to replace Ember Moon.
There was someone else. WWE or one of the other things just said today, either today or yesterday, that that another person, one of the male superstars, had to be replaced because he was an injury or something. I think it was Jeff Hardy was part of the. Sorry if I'm wrong.
Well, let us know in the chat room, guys. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Jake, but it does sound like good news. So let us know in the chat. Neil or TJ, do you know who he's talking about or no?
No, I don't know because I don't. You know me, I don't keep up with shit.
Yeah.
Really.
Neil, did you hear anything?
Well, I mean, like I said, let me see if I can find anything. I don't think I saw anything regarding like a male superstar, but I know
right.
I know about Alexa. Oh, is it Sasha Banks? I believe is that Jake?
Oh,
is that what Jake's talking about?
That's the one I was talking about. Sorry, I thought it was.
So Jake,
Sasha Banks. Oh, it's a girl. Yeah. Okay, it's a woman. Yeah, I thought.
My bad.
Yeah, I thought it would be because I know males don't usually get that injured, even though it gets physical with men.
Right.
But women just, you know.
I didn't know. I didn't. I get confused.
You thought Sasha Banks. You pretty much just called Sasha Banks a man, Jake. That's messed up.
Sorry. Here's the thing. Was AJ Styles her partner in that?
No, AJ's with Charlotte this time. It's what is it? Phenomenal Flair, I think, or whatever. There's like names for each tag team nicknames.
All right, so hold on. We're getting the facts in the chat room. So thank you guys for that. What's up, Frank C? Thanks for joining. So Kelly, and what's up, Jared? Jared's gonna call in 2 seconds. Which I'm sure Jared would know also, but actually Danny's going to call him first, which Danny would probably know too. Kelly said that Mickie James took someone's place, and then also said that Sasha's out from it. So Mickie and Bobby versus Jinder and Alicia this week on Mixed Match Challenge.
So Mickie James took Sasha Banks' place. That's who the replacement is.
That's what it looks like.
And I'm sorry I got mixed up. I do apologize about that. I made a mistake.
It's kind of funny, though. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, she's going to put you in the freaking bank statement, Jake.
Yeah, don't talk about my sister like that, Jake, calling her a man and shit.
Sorry about that. Here's what I have to say about, with I saw the stuff with Bobby Lashley back in PG ECW, that fake ECW WWE tried to pull on us in 2007, 2006. Right.
That was it. Jake usually starts like he starts a conversation and he says like the first sentence of a conversation and then that's where he ends it. You never have like
I have health issues. I have health issues.
I'm joking with you, Jake, but it's just I don't know.
But I don't like that. Didn't like what happened. I didn't want that to happen, and I'm sorry. I take time just to swallow. I've been having issues. If
are you having acid reflux and that's why you're drinking milk right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
By the way, I had a double cheeseburger from Wendy's again.
Okay, so Jake's gonna shit his pants towards the end of the show tonight. So tune in for that.
It was Taco Bell. Makes me sick. Taco Bell does make me sick. That's the reason
Jake,
why I do not eat Taco Bell.
Well, Jake, I'll tell you straight up. If you got a triple cheeseburger from Taco Bell, you're going to get sick no matter what because they don't serve cheeseburgers.
It was a Wendy's. It was a double from Wendy's. And it was actually a good Wendy's burger. They make good burgers.
I know they do. You're making me hungry. So, all right. So, all right. So, guys in the hangout, stay in the thing. But if you guys want to mute your mics or just because I don't know why I can't get the audio to connect with the hangout people to the callers. They won't connect. So you guys in the hangout won't be able to hear the callers unless you mute your mic and just watch the stream. Then you can hear the callers, and the caller can't hear you guys. So we'll connect to Danny for a couple minutes.
Okay, we can do that. I'll do that then.
Yeah.
I'll just listen to them from the stream. That sounds like a good idea.
So stay in the hangout because we're going to talk to Danny for a couple minutes, and then we'll come right back into the hangout, which I see you guys did good muting mics already. I appreciate it. I'll minimize you guys. And then a couple things before you guys call in so you guys could talk about. So I showed you Shawn Michaels versus Taker. We have we have Undertaker, who's going to be facing at the Greatest Showdown in Australia. Taker facing Triple H. HBK in his corner. Kane in Undertaker's corner, which is all leading into eventually Shawn Michaels versus HBK at the next WrestleMania, as well as at the Saudi Arabia show, which I believe is confirmed already. We have the BOD versus DX. Here it is.
Hold on, Chris, did you just say Shawn Michaels versus HBK at WrestleMania?
Did I say that? Sorry.
Yeah.
I meant HBK versus Undertaker. Undertaker. All right. Hold on. Thanks for correcting me. But here's Danny. Let's get him on. So hang on, guys. Hey, what's up? You there, Danny?
Yes, I am, Chris Peeps. What's up, motherfucker?
Oh, my
Shit,
God.
Goddamn fuck.
My virgin
because
ears.
This is Peeps in the East.
My virgin ears. You're killing me. No, I'm just kidding. What's motherfucking
Ow,
up?
my freaking ears.
Yeah. Jake's. I know Jake.
Pre-mode.
Pre-mode. I know Jake's talking to himself right now. He's like, we're going to get demonetized, which, believe it or not, when you type in as the title on YouTube, when you type in 18 and over, it automatically demonetizes, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, that sucks, man. What the fuck is up with YouTube, man? You know where a free speech zone is? The entire planet fucking Earth, okay?
Yeah, I know.
We should be able to be over here saying whatever the fuck we want, thinking however the fuck we want.
Yeah.
With the shit.
It's a free...
And the fuck and the bitch and the damn and the googly and the fucking oakley dokley. You know? This shouldn't be a punishment. You know?
You are you're bringing a little class to the Peeps and Knees show tonight. Thanks, Danny.
Anytime, my man. Hey, let's get down to some motherfucking NXT right here, man. That double title match. Did you see it?
Okay.
Ricochet versus Pete Dunne.
I did not see it, but I heard about it. What it was this Wednesday on NXT?
Yeah, this past Wednesday. Oh my fucking God, what an awesome match. But the only thing that was disappointing, and I'm saying disappointing with those stupid air quotes and kayfabing disappointing, was that the Undisputed Era came in at the very end with the beatdown, and it was a no contest because they beat them both down, and it's like JD was getting all these you know who I'm talking about, folks. Let's just
JD from NY. Good old JD from NJ.
Yeah, but he was like, where's the disappointment, bro? And I typed in his show on that. I was like, well, really, the disappointment was that these three goons ran in on an awesome fucking match, and the match was awesome. People, if you got the network, check it out.
Yeah,
it's about 25 minutes of awesomeness. They were just bringing it just the whole way through, man. That shit was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I heard about it. I know Ricochet is a beast, and so who was it? It was a tag match.
No, it was Ricochet versus Pete Dunne 1-on-1 for the NXT North American title and the UK title. And of course, okay, let's break kayfabe for a minute. Okay, we got the NXT UK show coming up. There's no way in hell Ricochet was going to be the champion of that. And what's Pete Dunne going to do with another title? Really nothing, but he's a badass nonetheless. So not taking anything away from him.
Right, exactly.
But, and I get why this ended the way it did, because they're setting up for War Games, and that's what a certain J to the D from the NY to the 206 was talking about. I love his videos, but there's some days I'm just so tired and I don't want to hear bitching and complaining. Not that he really does, but I don't want to hear rant and raving, and so I didn't hear the whole thing.
Right.
But he did allude, from what I heard, he did allude to, okay, they're set up for War Games. I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah, but it's still I hate when WWE does that when it's like such a great match and then they go and have someone, interrupt and ruin the ending of the match. I hate when they do that.
I know, but who's going to be the third guy? That's what I don't get. Okay, you got Pete Dunne, you got Ricochet, but who's going to be their third? That's a stay tuned thing right there. I'm cool with that, but kayfabe wise, I'm very disappointed in that, man. But hey, and then the Mae Young Classic, now we had fucking Mia Yim, and I don't know what.
Wait,
her name
spoiler
is
alert!
in
Are you giving
Mae
any
Young.
spoilers? Are you giving any spoilers? Okay, spoiler alert, guys.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, just everybody check out Sienna versus Mia Yim. Fuck yeah.
Oh, so Sienna. Okay, so
yeah.
Which Sienna?
Well, she's not called Sienna though. I forget her name on the Mae Young Classic, but she comes out looking the same.
Yeah.
But we all know because we're wrestling fans.
Now,
let's not fuck around here. She's never wrestled anywhere else, but this is her first time ever wrestling in, and it's in WWE. No, she's very traveled, but they did talk about the very storied rivalry between the two. They weren't fucking around. No spoiler here though.
Yeah.
Let me give props to Michael Cole, working with Beth Phoenix and Renee Young. He doesn't have fucking beaver teeth fucking done in his fucking ears. And when he's able to just call the matches, he's not JR. Let's just face facts.
Yeah.
Michael Cole is not JR.
No way.
But he brings the fucking heat, bro. And me being, an amateur commentator, I've told you about that at Supreme Pro Wrestling here in Sacramento. Lighting up this blood for the chat and the Chris PEEPZ Show.
Nice, thank you. Smoke it up, man.
Yep. Man. And I'm working with the King Cobra tonight.
Wait, you were working with who? Wait, what was that?
I'm drinking a 32 ounce of King Cobra here.
Oh, nice. Kelly Matthews.
I love King Cobra. Ever since I turned 21, I don't know why. But
nice.
Anyway.
Let me just say something quick. Let me cut you off. You're on a roll, but let me just cut you off for a second.
Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
Because I want to acknowledge people in the chat room. I gave out all the points for people calling in tonight. Kelly Matthews, he's making a joke. He looked up the definition from Urban Dictionary, lung butter laugh, which I hope I don't know if he's talking about me, which is upsetting. The disturbingly nasty sound that comes from a smoker's lungs when they laugh hard. It often sounds like paper shredding or a pipe suddenly being unclogged. It most commonly heard in smokers over the age of 40. A typical phlegm-soaked smoker's cough usually follows. Thank you, Kelly.
Yeah, thank you very much, Kelly. That's some very useful information. I mean, you learn something new every day, right?
Yep. You
know, good, bad, indifferent, whatever the fuck, welcome to life, right?
So another thing I just wanted to say is because I think Jared is on the facts about this this match you're talking about, and Jared said War Raiders versus Undisputed Era at War Games in Los Angeles. I can see it, plus Cole versus Ricochet Part 2, and I think they're going to see Gargano versus Black versus Ciampa 3-way.
Yeah, that War Games match, that's okay. I'm sorry. I've been working. I worked my ass off today. So
it's cool,
my
man.
brain is broken, folks. But
it's fun.
Yeah, I almost forgot about the War Raiders. So it's going to be a 4-way because there are 4 in the Undisputed Era. Yes, you are right. Thank you very much.
Is that the double sell?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Is that the double sell?
Yes, it's supposed to be the two rings and the big ass cell over it, like back in the day.
Okay, yeah.
Like
so
back in NWA, Starrcade, and
Yeah, so
last
year last year NXT had it, and I watched it. I thought it was a really good pay-per-view, which I only really watch the pay-per-views of NXT. I should watch it weekly. I just haven't really had the time that much.
Oh, well, it's only really an hour out of your day.
Yeah,
you
I know.
NXT, which is that's the beauty of it, And then I've been watching 205, Mae Young, because God damn it, I'm paying $10 a month for this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna take advantage,
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. You should watch as much content as you possibly can for the $10.
Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing.
Here's the thing,
here's
Jake.
the thing.
Yep. All right, so let's get.
Here's the thing.
Let's get off of NXT quick. I just want to ask you a couple things. Maybe you know the answers to everything too.
Shoot, brother.
Wait, I forgot what question we were asking before. So we have the whole thing. Rey Mysterio signed a contract with WWE, so we're gonna have Mysterio coming back for SmackDown at 1,000. That's pretty cool.
Yes, and I mean that should bring some significant ratings right there. Some a good amount of eyeballs. He's Rey Mysterio. He's been, except for he hasn't been in Impact. Really,
right?
He hasn't been in Impact. Okay. He's one of the guys. That you think of WCW, you think of technically that was the Attitude Era in my opinion. Same time, same place, basically. And then he comes into WWE and got fucking over,
Yeah.
And so everybody wants to see him do one more run, maybe strap it. I think he's going to go to SmackDown, of course.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe I don't even recall him ever being the United States champion.
I'm not sure, but they are saying that it's going to be Styles versus Mysterio, which is going to be insane.
And that's an instant dream match right there.
Yeah.
There make no fucking bones about it, homeboy.
Yep.
That is an instant fucking dream match, and I don't recall that ever happening, right?
No, I think that's
Am
a
I
first
wrong?
in history. No, I think that's a first in history. It's going to be insane.
That's got to go down at WrestleMania
Yeah.
or the Royal Rumble. As soon as the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I know.
Don't put Ray in the Royal Rumble. You book that shit.
Yeah, last year at the greatest Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia, Mysterio came back in the 50-man, and he didn't really do much. So you're right. He needs a singles match.
No, he didn't. Yeah. So, yeah, he's got to go. Okay, he signed a 2-year deal with that option.
That's
18
right.
months, okay. If things are going cool, well, then I'm staying. But if you got nothing for me, then I'm fucking peacing out.
That's right.
Good. That's good on him. He has nothing more to prove.
Absolutely, yeah. So he did a good. That's a freaking good thing that he's got that going. So we'll see what happens with that. A couple other WWE news we have is, we have the Crown Jewel Saudi Arabia show. I know a lot of people think they shouldn't even be doing it, but so we have the triple threat match. We have Reigns, Strowman, and Lesnar. Now the rumor is that Lesnar's getting paid a 7-figure, over $1 million for this one match. It's insane.
Ooh, dollar. Oh, let me touch the money.
Yeah.
Let me caress the money on its fucking ass.
Imagine
Let
that.
me take a little minute. Anyway, yeah, dude, I know, I get it, okay? And here's
the thing. Here's the thing.
You said it, not me.
No.
Brock Lesnar hates traveling. He hates flying. I get it. I've never flown before, but I love these open roads. So I'm not really flying anywhere, but he's got to go all the way to the desert,
For $1 million, you could drop me out of the plane without a parachute for $1 million.
Matt, exactly. And this isn't Vince McMahon pretty much paying him. This is the Saudi government, which don't even get me started on them. This is that type of show, but that's some huge fucking jack. And yeah, you're going to go over there for that. he doesn't even have to do anything. All he's got to do is a few suplexes, a few F5s, and then it is what it is. So but I don't expect him to be winning the title, but there is that possibility that he could go into his next UFC fight wearing the Universal Championship. And if it's for a few months, then it is what it is. But no more reigns like he's had lately, you know.
Yeah.
And it's got to look convincing, you know. If you're gonna beat Braun, then beat Braun, you know. Just make it look good. And of course, they're not gonna have a pin Roman Reigns, you know.
Yeah.
But
No,
if
I
Roman
know.
Reigns goes over somehow, some way, then okay. You know, like I said, man, I work too goddamn hard, too fucking hard to be a smart mark anymore. Not that I ever was,
Right.
but you know, oh, that looks so goddamn fake. Oh, they should book this guy instead of that guy. Oh, why is Roman the champion and not fucking Finn? And whoop, whoop, fucking whoop, you know?
Yep.
Okay, I just want to enjoy the show, guys. That's it. I'm an old fuck now.
Yep, same with
I'm an
me.
old fuck. I'm in my 40s now.
Yep.
I don't got time for that, you know?
You
I
just want to be
kick back.
Yeah, kick
Yeah.
back, relax, and be entertained. You're paying to be entertained. Entertain us. Do something.
Yeah, that's why I really did enjoy the Hell in a Cell match. You know, the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view.
It was
and then,
pretty good.
You know, Raw the next day was cool. You know that.
Raw.
Just because I'm just so goddamn tired, I just want to just watch.
Yeah, they dropped the ball. They dropped the ball
Yeah.
on the Raw after Hell in a Cell, but the actual Hell in a Cell was pretty
and
decent.
they did. But then, you know, SmackDown came, picked it up, slam dunked it, you know, in
Yep.
their own way, you know.
Yeah.
And then NXT, and then, you know, I watched Mae Young, I watched 205.
Did you watch Impact Wrestling Thursday?
Sorry?
Did you watch Impact Wrestling Thursday, or you don't watch it?
No, actually, I really, and nothing against Impact. I just don't have really the time to watch it, you know.
Yeah, and that's how I feel about NXT.
You know, but NXT I'm actually paying for, so I'm going
That's
to make
true.
the time. But I can't find, you know, I just got to work it out. I've got to find time with Impact because I really do want to support it.
Yep.
And I've got nothing bad to say about it, man, because they're putting guys to work. Oh, and also I'm on the Fight app.
Nice.
They got Ring of Honor there, and Jeff Cobb is just tearing it the fuck up on everybody. He is like just the hottest fucking guy in the Indies right now. He just won the Pro Wrestling Gorilla tournament, and his name has just been added to a list of fucking greatness. We're talking about Bryan Danielson. We're talking about Christopher Daniels. Samoa Joe, I'm pretty sure, is on that list. It's a pretty short list.
Yeah.
And Jeff Cobb is among the motherfucking best. And he's been just laying out everybody in Ring of Honor that he can.
Yeah,
so
that's
I
awesome.
highly recommend that if you have the means, and download the Fight app. You get it for free. And, you know, there's like also the pay-per-views, and All In was on there, StarCast, all that good shit.
Yep.
But watch Ring of Honor.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. All the smaller promotions right now, other than WWE, are killing it. So definitely check out your smaller promotions.
Yes. And hey, in the chat, and I request this every single goddamn fucking show, shit goddamn fucks, because it's BC. Hey, rep your indie promotion. Where do you go? What's your indie promotion? You know, where do you have a good time, man? Virgil Flynn, motherfucking Supreme Pro Wrestling right here, Sacramento, California. All Pro Wrestling, fucking Phoenix Pro, East Bay Pro Wrestling, fucking, man. NorCal's tearing it up, man.
Hell yeah.
West Coast, you know, we got the beast in the East, motherfucking Chris PEEPZ over here. I love you, brother. Love you forever. Thank you.
Thank you,
But
Danny.
You're dealing with the best in the West. This is Danny in Oak Park.
Hell yeah,
Expect
Danny.
nothing less. Because I'm bringing the heat here. Chris PEEPZ is giving me that outlet, and I love him. Thank you, Chris. So I'm going to go ahead and hang up right now. Let these other callers get on here and bring the thunder.
Awesome, Danny. Danny, you are the man.
Thank you very much, brother. And I will see you Monday.
Awesome. Have a good night, man. Thank you for calling in. It was good talking to you.
You too. Raw review. You better be here. Late, brother.
All right, bye, Danny. So Danny is freaking awesome from California. Danny in Oak Park, and he does commentary for his local promotion, which is awesome. We usually go over time with him, but I don't think anyone in the chat minds because Danny's a freaking. He's got the commentary voice. He's not gonna leave you hanging, you know. Danny came with the heat tonight. Yep, and he was fucking cursing too, which. You know, that's another thing I kind of want to say off the bat is, you know, even though the peeps... All right, let me get the freaking Hangouts back open. Jared, I think you're next to call in, Jared. But everyone in Hangouts, if you want to unmute your mics quick and talk.
Here.
Jake's first in.
I was in the Hangout. I went to do some stuff, and then I muted my mic. Sorry.
Yeah, you guys are killing it.
I was watching the stream, so...
What do you... So Danny is freaking awesome, right, guys?
Yeah, I was saying it was fire. Like he brings it every night. I like his enthusiasm. You know, like not a lot of people get enthusiastic for stuff, but he brings it every night, which is not rare to see from somebody.
Yep, dropping the fucking F bombs out there. Thank you, Danny. You know, it's hard to do on YouTube. It's really hard to have freaking energy and charisma. It's difficult.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even good at it, to be honest with you. I get better and better the more shows I do, but I'm still not good, so I'll admit it.
Hey,
challenge me to a fight. I'm going to accept that. How do you accept challenges? Type exclamation challenge.
Accept. Say accept.
Oh, you just have to say accept? Really?
Here's the thing. Oh, God, I'm saying it now. Great.
Even Danny. You're even making Danny say, here's the thing now. It's not accept.
Twitch.tv/Jake Hudson.
Oh, here we go. So the second Jake comes back, he's plugging his shit already. You sure it's accept?
Listen. I don't get a lot of plugs. Sorry, I'm trying to plug my shit. By the way, if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at mushroom_.
Oh, Jake, you're a liar. Why are you telling me accept when it's not? It's
plug like every night that he's on.
Yeah, so you type challenge and then Jim's name to accept it. You don't and that's how you do it. You don't type accept, which I wish it was that easy.
Give me a hell yeah!
We have that. Yep, the $1 super chat donation from Danny in Oak Park. Thank you, Danny. You're the man. Also, Jim Case, you are hanging on by a thread. I thought you're lucky that the stream. Wait a minute. Wait, I said that the super chat messages don't take points off the stream boss, but it just did though. So that means we have a new stream boss right now. What the hell? Something happened. Do you guys, I'm going to look up it quick, but something happened where someone donated and missed. What the hell happened?
I think someone donated through Streamlabs or something. And we missed the donation.
Well, Danny just donated through Super Chat, and it took points off the stream boss. So I may have been lying. Super Chat may take points off too. All right. So while I figure this out, guys, you want to talk any wrestling? And that was the one thing I just wanted to say too is, you know, like Danny said. You know, you want to just come home from work and enjoy good quality wrestling shows and everything. And nonetheless, here on my channel, you know, even my Peeps and East shows, you know, they're uncensored. You can pretty much talk or say anything you want or anything about. We don't have to talk wrestling technically at Peeps and East. We go off topic a lot, but I still... No matter what, I'm only really here for the pro wrestling. And I know all you guys out there are real hardcore pro wrestling fans. So that's what we're doing here on the channel. So that's the only difference, I think.
Chris.
Jake.
Did you see that Cody wrote Cody Rhodes wasn't the only WWE superstar to ever win that NWA title. R-Truth won it before. Ron the Truth Killings.
Ron Killings?
Ron Killings. Ron the Truth Killings.
Yeah, I know Ron Killings. That's R-Truth, yeah.
He won the NWA title back in 2005 or something like that. 2002, 2003 or something.
Oh, damn.
When it was NWA TNA.
I hear my echo in the background. You never turn the stream off when you connected to Hangouts again?
No.
Yeah, I hear it.
Headset problem. Remember my headset?
Oh, maybe it's someone else. Jim said only Streamlabs do the stream boss, so maybe I was right about that. But why did 100 points just come off you then? Unless it was, that's what I'm confused about. Why did 100 points? Unless it was an earlier super chat, but did we get any super chat? Because you're almost taking over as stream boss. I'm confused about it. I'm opening it up now to see what happened. Okay, so super chat. Let me double check this. Guys, while I'm looking this up, what do you guys, Neil and TJ, what are you guys thinking about Rey Mysterio coming back?
Yeah, I think it's good. I mean, I don't know what they're exactly going to do with them, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to get pushed for a title reign anytime soon in WWE, I don't think.
I mean, they're kind of saying Styles versus Mysterio for the title, they're kind of saying, which would be crazy.
Then I think that'd be a pretty good fucking match.
Absolutely. And Neil?
Well, I mean, Rey Mysterio has been on top of the mountain before. You know, he was a world heavyweight champ, I remember. Not sure if he won the WWE title, if you can refresh my memory.
Rey Mysterio?
Yeah, did he just win the world title, or did he actually win the WWE title too?
I remember him winning the heavyweight title, the old gold one.
Okay.
Right. Let us know in the chat. For some reason, I think one of you guys said that they're not sure if he won the U.S. title or the IC title. If anyone knows,
I can tell you one title that he won is the WWE Tag Team Champion with Batista, and he also won it with Eddie Guerrero.
Okay, which that's another
cruiserweight champion at one point in time, I think.
Yeah, he was probably a cruiserweight too. I bet you if you type in !Urban and then Rey Mysterio, it'll tell you all the belts in the chat room. So if anyone wants to do that, or if you know the answers, 619 Booyaka 619.
By the way, I was throwing up the Four Horsemen sign.
All right, so nice, Four Horsemen. All right, so I figured out what's up with the stream boss. Some of these donations messed up. It's 80 HP off for every $1 in Super Chat and 100 for every $1 in Streamlabs. So we have a new stream boss right now. I have to figure out who it was with that donation that took over, though. Who? Does anyone know out there? Has anyone been paying attention and know the math off the top of their heads right now?
I don't know. I guess we can look back through the stream and see what the fuck happened after the stream is over.
Yeah. Well, let us know in the chat about that. All right, so Rey Mysterio. Oh, another is, SmackDown Live 1000 is going to be a huge show. Not only they're saying Mysterio probably coming up, they're also saying Batista coming back too.
Damn, is Taker going to be in that show too?
I would assume so. I'm assuming they'd have Taker too. It's probably going to be like Raw 25 a little bit.
Yeah.
My favorite SmackDown moment was when Eddie, when they had the whole thing about Eddie.
Oh, with Eddie Guerrero. Yep.
Eddie passed away. Raw had something, and then SmackDown had a little thing, and it was I think it was Benoit. I think it was either Benoit and Triple H had a little emotional thing on the in the ring after their match.
Yep. Also, Jared, if you're still out there, Jared, you're the next caller. So, Jared, you can connect anytime. As soon as you want to call in, and we'll mute the hangout and we'll talk to you, Jared, because I know you got yourself on that call list. Rey Mysterio beat HBK for the IC title. That's because JBL to quit at WrestleMania 25. So, okay, Rey held the IC title. I mean, obviously, I would think the only title he hasn't held is the Universal since it's brand new. Chris Benoit at SmackDown Live. I think the Mae Young Classic, I thought they said they were going to have the ending of Mae Young Classic at Super Showdown, I thought.
Shit, I don't know. I don't really watch the Mixed Match Challenge or anything.
I thought they were going to have that at Evolution.
Oh, at Evolution. That's right, at Evolution. Yep.
Because I heard there's going to be some matches, including if this is correct, Alexa Bliss versus Trish Stratus.
Right, Alexa Bliss versus Trish Stratus.
I know Lita's going to face Mickie James.
Yep, Lita, Mickie James. Michelle
McCool. I'm not even going to watch that pay-per-view, to be honest.
And by the way, Super Show will be at like 2 a.m. our time.
That's crazy. So, all right. So I'm trying to figure out the freaking stream boss right now. I'm trying to figure out the math on it. But I'm like, I can't figure it freaking out, man. All right. So let me try. Does anyone know how many HP Jim had before when we started the show? How many HP he had?
You said like 100 something.
No, he had more than that. In the beginning of the show, I think he had 400 and something. Which would...
I can look back on the stream real quick.
Yeah, if you could just for a second. See what he started off with. And then I could go through that.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of a wrestling company called, I think it was not XFL, that's that stupid little football league, but Xbox wrestling show.
Xbox? Xbox?
And, it was XPW, no. XPW, no. I don't know. I was just, I was thinking about.
Okay, so Jim had 496. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we had
That's
four.
what I was about to say.
All right, 496. Now I have to pull out the calculator. This is getting pretty crazy. We went from having a motherfucking Peeps and E show to a fucking. Now we're doing calculators and shit. All right, so we had
fucking math.
496. He started off with, and then, so that would mean
he dropped like 375, I think.
So 400. So all right, hold on. So 269 times 80. It's 215, and then we had Shamir again for 2. So 215 plus 2 times 80, 160 plus, what did I say? 220? Did I say? What's the first number I said?
Fuck, I lost track already.
Anyway, that's 500. Shamir's the freaking stream boss right now. And he was stream boss from this. So I'm going to play the donations after. So this is where he won stream boss.
Oh, okay.
Hey, this is Sean's View Entertainment.
We're replaying all the donations.
Breaking news, CM Punk is back. He is finally back.
He's
CM
back.
Punk, breaking news, speculation. If it is not brash, if it is not Chris Peeps, it's trash. Sean's View, here's my dick.
The OG stream boss is back.
The OG stream boss, the Bandhammer. We're replaying the donations. CM Punk is coming back at SmackDown Live at 1,000. Anyone?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but it sounds pretty good, right?
CM Punk is just people need to quit saying that.
The stream boss is all fucked up. It won't even fucking change it. What's wrong with Streamlabs? No, CM Punk said he's not wrestling, especially he doesn't like Triple H, doesn't like Vince. He says he's not going to come back wrestling at all. If he would have came back for wrestling, he would have came back for All In, which he didn't, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Why the hell? So I don't know why the stream boss is messed up. It won't do it. I don't know if I... What?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
God damn, look at Chris, look at John Cena. Have you seen his freaking body? Like, damn, it creeps me out. And he changed his hair too. Like, his body creeps me out, dude.
Was before.
What was that, TJ?
Possible.
I was saying, have you seen John Cena's body lately? Like, his veins are popping out, and like, it's scary, dude. Like, if you've seen a picture of his body now, it's so different.
I know,
yeah, I know.
He's just fucking shredded, man. I don't know what the fuck he's using, but I need
Hey,
some of that.
this is Sean's View Entertainment.
I don't know how many times.
Breaking news:
we have to
CM
play
Punk
this donation
is back.
To it,
he is finally back. CM Punk. Breaking news: speculation. If it is not brash,
turn that volume
if it is not Chris Peeps, it's trash. Sean's View. Here's my dick.
The OG stream boss is back.
Anyway, I'm not replaying it anymore. If that didn't work with it, then that's it. I'll fix it by the time we have the next show.
Hey, Chris.
But John
Cena.
Did you say
that?
What?
Did you say that John Cena was using steroids?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just about to say, Jake. You're actually on top of it tonight. So yeah, John Cena's body and the way you made it at first, Anil, where you're like, "Have you seen John Cena's body?" I was like, and then you were like, you know, he looks like he's on steroids pretty much, but like,
yeah, I was like, his veins are popping out, and it's not like the normal body type you would see. It looks so different now. I don't know what, like TJ said, he probably is on PEDs or something. It has to be some kind of drug or something. It's not normal.
I mean, he's doing something because it looks like he looks like he lost weight. Like his face is skinnier, his whole body's skinnier. So I don't know. I mean, it's either, you know, because he got out of that relationship with Nikki Bella. You know, everyone said it was made up, that relationship, but I don't know if like that hurt him and now he's in like a bad state of mind or something. You know.
I mean, like, yeah, so, like, I guess it's because of the kids thing, right? So, like, Nikki said she wanted kids, and he said he didn't, so it's just about, you know, who wanted what, and, Gina wanted no kids, and she did, so she just had to let it go. You know, she's like, okay, we gotta cut this off.
Yeah, well, it was actually more than that, too. And actually, Total Divas just aired this week, the premiere of Total Divas. Anyone out there see Total Divas?
I didn't.
Well, the question was, did anyone see it? But you didn't. I guess no one else saw it either, though. That's actually the way to answer that question.
Well, I mean, I know, it's like basically the same people, right? So you have like you have Natty, you have Naomi, you have Paige, you have Lana, you have Nikki, Brie, Daniel.
Alexa Bliss.
Well, Daniel's probably in there, but.
Alexa?
No, they're not in this one. Well, Naya's in this one, but yeah, Alexa's not in this one, the one that they're airing right now.
Right, exactly. Yep, Naya's on it. Okay, so I think I got the stream boss freaking fixed quick. But I did watch it. You know what it is? I like to see. I mean, I guess out there. I know I've been seeing it more and more on TV too. That. Not only on YouTube do people love the drama and the storylines and all that, but also on TV, you know, they have the drama and storylines on Total Divas. I guess I do get into it a little bit like a soap opera. Same thing with wrestling, too. I know we try to remove the kayfabe on this channel, kayfaberemove.com, but all right, let's get Shamir on the stream, boss, like he's supposed to be. Let's do it. This is the last time I'm playing.
Or breaking kayfabe.
Hey, this is Sean's View Entertainment.
We're listening
breaking news: CM Punk is back. He is finally back. CM Punk. Breaking news: speculation. If it is not brash, If it is not Chris Peeps, it's trash. Sean's view, here's my dick.
Good thing.
The OG stream boss is back.
Good thing that I gave Shamir like free freaking things, but good thing back in the day Shamir donated so much. He has unlimited freaking donations for now. But he should be the stream boss now.
Yeah, so my dumbass just realized my fucking mic was on mute this whole fucking time we talked about this whole Total Divas thing. And I was sitting here saying my fucking opinions, but nobody could fucking hear me because my shit was on mute.
Well, at least you're trying to do the right thing. So did you watch Total Divas? What's your opinion, TJ?
No, I didn't because I really don't fucking like fake reality TV shows, especially with WWE. It's so fucking cringy. It's just, nah, I'm good.
And that's what I was just making the statement about too is, there's a lot of people. Jake, did you fall asleep and fall in the bathtub or something?
No, that was a burp. I was every time I drink milk, I start to burp.
Hands above the table, Jake.
It smells like a triple Wendy's triple bacon cheeseburger, Jake.
It was a double hamburger, and guess what? What about the stuff that you eat all the time?
So I'm on like a freaking. I normally like dollar frozen pizzas because that's really all I can afford. So there's no.
I actually have a pizza in the refrigerator right now that has been in there for like a week.
You should mail it to me because I ran out of frozen pizzas.
Oh my god!
You know what, Chris? Here's what I have to say, Chris. Is number one, I'm broke. Cause here's the thing: a lot of people think, "Oh, I'm rich," because they see what I. If you don't know what I've done to either me having to pick up a dime on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Or because people drop stuff.
That's the way how you start a Jewish parade. You roll a dime down the street.
I don't.
Oh man.
Oh dang.
I don't know why. That's probably the worst thing you could do on YouTube is say some kind of racial joke. I don't know why I said that.
You're gonna get your fucking video taken down.
I know. I'm gonna be freaking. I'm gonna have. All right. So it was just a clean joke. That was a clean joke, I guess. All right. So apparently I'm the stream boss now. So and I have like millions of HP. I'm the stream boss, which is crazy. I'm still working on it while we talk about it. How long have I been live so far? It's 12:30. I started at 10:45, so we're about 2 hours. I'm also waiting, which I know there's like probably about 20 people out there.
1 hour and 34 minutes. 1 hour 34 minutes.
Really? It should be 2 hours, no?
Because here's the thing. I actually had I had to look up the time because it says it on.
Jake,
it sounds like the ASMR or something.
ASMR. Jake, you sound like you're freaking in a tunnel or you're under the water talking. It's weird.
Listen, where I'm laying in my bed right now, and I've actually had issues. This is the real reason why I can't have nice things because I screw up.
Oh, so you spilt milk all over your bed. You spilt milk over your brand new bed.
I didn't do that. I just have issues. I don't have the setup. I don't have the 3 monitor setup. I don't have
a 3 monitor setup. I'm freaking. All right, let's get into it. What else is going on in the chat? I'm about to piss my pants, so I don't think the show's gonna be that much longer. Although, like I was saying, is I wanted to wait out. I wanted to try to make this show long enough to wait out some other channels so that people would come here after. Because I know there's probably about like 20 people who are, I mean, there's thousands of people who are going to be watching. Well, I don't know thousands, but there's hundreds of people who are going to be watching this show not live. And they're going to be listening to every single word of it.
One of the other channels is having a show as we speak.
And I know that. And that's why I was trying to wait it out because, which I might as well say it. And since you called me a scumbag, I might as well tell you the scumbag way of how I feel about it tonight. Because technically I'm being a scumbag by doing this tonight. So, not going to name names, but he's having a a pre-stream, and then when he's done with his pre-stream, he's going only on Patreon with his stream. So I was trying to wait out his pre-stream, and then all the people that aren't going to pay for Patreon would come to my show right after his pre-stream. That's a scumbag type of thing to do, and that's, since you labeled me a scumbag, that's my mentality now. That's how I'm gonna treat you. And I know you're watching, because the funny part is I never watch your shows ever. Like in a year, I haven't watched or even looked at your shows or listened to any word. But the funny thing is that you think I'm watching your show all the time, but when it really comes down to it, you're watching every word on my show all the time for the past year. So like, you know, I don't know, man. Get off Chris Peeps' dick. Because I'm talking about wrestling. I'm not talking about drama and stupid shit, even though Jake's on his bed. Spilling milk all over the place. He's having a milk party.
Milk. I didn't spill milk.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jake. Don't cry over spilt milk.
No, Chris.
So Anil and TJ, if we have anything fun to say, I'm losing steam. You guys have anything to pick up the show with?
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
You had a graphic of Shawn Michaels and Taker on the whole thing. I was,
Yeah, let me pull it up.
I know you were going to say something before, but we got off tangent and shit.
Yep.
If they do a career versus whatever match or life or career threatening match for Taker, I would love to see that. The only person I would accept, retiring Taker, quote unquote retiring Taker, is Shawn.
Yeah.
And, it would suck to see Taker lose a third time at WrestleMania, but he's already lost, so it doesn't really fucking matter anymore.
Exactly. So, okay, so like it says in the picture, WrestleMania 26 was career versus the streak. That was before Undertaker lost the streak to Lesnar. That was before that happened. So right now, if they're going to be, and I don't even think it's a rumor, because I know that it's going to be Kane and Taker versus HBK and Triple H. So it's going to be the Brothers of Destruction versus DX at the Saudi Arabia show. That's why Shawn Michaels is in Triple H's corner for the Greatest Showdown, and Kane is now in Undertaker's corner because they're setting up that feud. And then after that feud for WrestleMania, it's going to be Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker, where, like I said, WrestleMania 26 was career versus streak. This time, it could be a career-ending match for both of them, so they could end both their careers off this match.
Yeah, but this whole thing, this got me thinking. This whole Triple H versus Taker thing they built it the last time. You know how they did at WrestleMania 28? It was the end of an era.
Yeah.
Now they're doing Triple H versus Taker for the last time. I think this is WWE's way. This whole feud with Taker and Triple H is like, Taker's last big run, not big run, but last stint in WWE.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
This is all probably going to build up to next WrestleMania, where Triple H will, not Triple H, but Taker will have his last match against Shawn and probably lose if it's a career-threatening match. The next year, Taker will probably headline the Hall of Fame, and we may have some random appearances by Taker every now and then, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, let me talk about that in a second. Let me just say in the chat room, good night, Kelly. Thank you for joining tonight. It was fun having you. And also, I hope your trip was good and went well. Kelly will be back for the live Monday Night Raw review this Monday. And then Tuesday night, we'll have the live SmackDown review this week on the Chris Peeps channel. So if you're new, sub. I also see, I think maybe the other show may have ended, because I do see our viewer count going up a little bit. Otherwise, I'm sure the last. So, Taker and HBK, I don't know if, HBK is kind of, he never really wanted to wrestle again until they told him that he's going to get paid $1 million if he's in the Saudi Arabia show wrestling. That's the only reason HBK came back from retirement to wrestle, is for the money for this match, when it's, him
Is that match for Saudi Arabia confirmed?
Yeah, the match for Saudi Arabia is confirmed already. The Brothers of Destruction, Kane and Taker versus DX, Shawn Michaels and HBK. It's confirmed for Saudi Arabia.
Well, that just negates the whole fucking last time with Triple H versus Undertaker, in my opinion, because that's bullshit.
Well, that's still a rumor. I think that's still a rumor. Triple H and Taker at WrestleMania. I'm not sure if that's confirmed. It may still be a rumor.
No, I'm talking about Taker versus Triple H at the Super Showdown. They're billing that as the last time they'll ever fight ever. But if the Brothers of Destruction are going up against Triple H and Shawn Michaels, it's not the last time Triple H will fight Undertaker.
Yeah. I just realized that now that you mentioned that. But you know what? How they're wording it? They're wording it the last time Triple H will go against HBK in a singles match. That's how they're doing it.
Well, yeah, you got a point.
HBK.
Yeah, I think they kind of I think you're right though, TJ. I think WWE messed up.
Taker. It's Taker.
No, yeah, you fucked it up again, Chris.
What?
You said Triple H versus HBK.
Oh, well, that's what happens when I have thousands of windows up on my screen. I have to exit out of some of this. I was still trying to get the Stream Boss active, but I'll get it done when we're not live and Shamir's the new Stream Boss. I'll exit out of that.
Chris, did Jared actually call in, or he didn't today?
Jared put himself on the call list. I'm still waiting for him to call in. So I don't know if you want to message him because I don't have Facebook. I don't know if you want to message him that he could call in, unless he went to sleep.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering why he didn't call in either, because he said he was gonna join and stuff. But let me check real quick, see if he's available or not.
Yeah, definitely check it out because I love when Jared calls in because Jared, he's a pretty good wrestling fan, which that's what we want here is hardcore pro wrestling fans. Let me see. I have some audio clips here. Let me see what we got here.
Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing.
Nice.
Here's the thing.
Sunday shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look.
There's no such thing as halfway crooks. We all know that out there. Hands off the merchandise. They did the same shit with Cena and The Rock. I guess they announced it'll be their last time together, and then they happen again. They always do that.
Hey, not Joe. Fuck, I was to call you somebody else.
He just called me Joe.
Chris.
TJ just called me Joe.
Background music you use, the rap beat background music you use.
Yeah, so I go to.
I heard that same background music in another YouTube video today. It wasn't on a wrestling channel. It was just on some random channel I watched. He played that music. I was like, hey, that shit sounds familiar. Then I was like, yeah, that's the shit that Chris uses.
Yeah, let me see if I can play it. Hold on.
Yeah, that exact one right there.
Yep. Which actually I'm gonna leave it on for a second. But so this music.
What channel?
It wasn't a channel. If you're a YouTube, I think if you guys have a video on your channel and you're
talking to TJ. What channel did he hear that on?
Fuck, I can't even remember right now.
Well, it wasn't a wrestling channel.
And I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't a wrestling channel. Is that background music too loud for you guys, or it's okay?
It seemed okay on my end. Or are you not talking to us?
Jake? No, I was talking to you guys. Jake? We got a heist going. Okay. So okay.
I'm just sitting here listening. Sorry.
All right, that's fine. No, that's fine, Jake. You're just getting a little rest, which I'm gonna end the show in a couple minutes anyway. But I'm trying to see how long I can hold out, because obviously they're doing the same exact thing that I am, which they probably said screw Patreon just to get at me tonight, which is probably what they did, right?
You know what? Why don't we? I know this is crazy, but do you realize that you're gonna have to do a show at 9 o'clock in the morning?
It is what it is. I'm dedicated. I'm gonna do a show at 9 in the morning.
By the way, no one else is gonna do a show at 9 o'clock in the morning.
And that's why I'm doing the show at 9 in the morning, because no one else is gonna do it. Because I'm gonna work.
I'm not gonna fucking wake up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning just to watch that fucking show.
Listen, I don't.
I may, if I sleep during the day and wake up early in the fucking morning to watch it. But other than that, I may or may not watch it.
I don't expect anyone to show up for my review show for 9 in the morning, except for the people in Australia who are on a time zone that's close to it.
Or me, because I'll be up.
Yeah, Jake's up at all wee hours of the night.
Yeah.
I'll probably set an alarm to watch that shit.
By the way, By the way, here's the thing. Wrestling is a 24 hours, 7 days a week business.
I guess so, yeah.
So I don't care if it's, by the way, I think it'd be 9 o'clock your time or 9 o'clock my time.
Well, you're the one who said 9 o'clock.
Because you said 9.
No, you said 9 o'clock, and then I said, 9 o'clock to you because you said it, and now you're asking me what the time was when you're the one who told me to be in. Anyone know what time it'll actually be on Greatest Showdown?
Yeah, I think now 10 o'clock should be. What time? How long is the show going to last?
Probably 7-8 hours, knowing WWE.
Jesus Christ. I'm probably awake, and I should have probably be halfway over.
My review show will probably start at 8 o'clock at night, probably. That's how long it'll be. I don't know.
Oh my God, it isn't like the fucking Greatest Royal Rumble.
That
shit was too fucking long.
I think it's going to be that way.
Right in the middle of the show for the prayers and shit they had.
Exactly. So Danny 1 point and Anil 1 point, and I died in that heist. That sucks. I upped the odds of everything, so he should be getting better.
By the way, do you realize if it happens 2 o'clock in the morning, we're gonna have to do it about, if it's like a 7-hour pay-per-view, at 8 hour it'd be 10 o'clock.
Oh, so you looked it up at 6 in the morning?
I didn't look it up.
Oh, now you're making up another number. You went from 9 to 6.
Jeez.
Let us know in the chat room, guys, if you know the actual time.
If it's about 2 o'clock in the morning.
You sure? Is that your final answer? Do you want to phone a friend in the chat room?
I really don't know. When in the fuck is Jared going to be showing up?
Who?
Jared.
Oh, Jared? I don't know, but Jake, why don't you watch your fucking mouth, man? Why are you fucking cursing?
Your mouth.
You guys, excuse my language.
This is a Christian podcast, thank you, and we will not tolerate your fucking language.
Oh, man.
Excuse me, you guys are cussing too.
What the fuck? There's a goddamn spider on my fucking wall. Fuck that shit.
I should have fart. Okay, so Frank C heard 5 a.m. Thank you, Frank C. Let's give Frank C some points, considering. I mean, unless you're guessing it too, Frank. We could all be guessing times. It's going to be in the morning, it looks like. Why don't I look it up? No one else is looking it up. Why don't I just look it up quick?
I know the show is going to start at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning our time, Chris.
Hold on. I have to look it up.
Hell yeah!
Oh, shit.
What time does WWE Super Showdown start? And then what is...
Hey, motherfucker, can you not bite me in my foot, please?
Oh, man, you're getting bit by spider. You're going to become Spider-Man.
No, god damn it. Stop fucking biting me. I didn't do anything to you.
What the fuck?
My cat's over here biting my foot.
Oh, your cat. Oh, I thought it was a spider biting you. I'm like, that's a big spider.
Wait, what? 12 p.m. EST? What are they talking about?
Oh, Anil actually looked it up?
Yeah, it's on WWENetworkNews.com, and it says upcoming WWE Network event. And if you look all the way down, it says like 12 at noon, which doesn't make sense to me at all.
All right, this is what I have.
Like hella late in Australia time, I think.
So CBS Sports says, while the event will stream live on WWE Network and air worldwide on pay-per-view, the start time is listed at 6 p.m. AEST. That's what you just said. American Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m., which is at night, meaning it'll broadcast at 4 a.m. Eastern Time. Probably 4 a.m. What's ET? extraterrestrial time. Since we have the universal title, you might as well freaking give out other universes times. So 6 p.m. 6 p.m. it's gonna start at night. So
Hold up, is that 6 p.m. Australia time or 6 p.m. Eastern time, our time? Because I'm on the same. I think I'm on CBS Sports too, and it says 6 p.m. AEST.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Australian Eastern time.
That's true. It could stand for American or Australian, which Easter stranded.
4 a.m. 4 a.m. ET. That might be Eastern time, like us on the East Coast.
Jim Gaze.
I got it. Can I say something?
Yes.
The 8 thing, Australia. That means Australia. And I know the reason. I know you're gonna say Jake, you're crazy, but I've actually had people that I watch on Twitch that are from Australia, and they put ASET.
Well, Jim K's in the chat actually got the right freaking time for us. He's the smartest out of all of us right now, I guess. So it's 4 a.m. my time. So 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, American. 4 a.m. it starts. So
3 a.m. my time.
Fuck that bullshit. Who the fuck is gonna wake up that early in the fucking morning to watch a damn show?
Me?
Well, yeah, Jake. Of course you would.
And it's going to have to be me, too. Since I do the review shows, I'm going to have to do it, too.
Damn, what the fuck do they... Shit.
And a pay-per-view prediction.
Well, we'll do pay-per-view predictions the Thursday night before the show at a normal time. But, you know, when they had the Greatest Rumble... Well, I remember 2 shows that I did with the review show. With the Greatest Rumble, I believe I did in the afternoon or early in the morning. I think it was in the afternoon I did it. And then I remember Brock Lesnar in Japan was late in the morning, I want to say, too. So I think usually if it's an event early in the morning, I think I just stay up all night.
I'm probably going to do that. I'm probably going to sleep up until like about 3:30 in the morning. Then wake up, try to fucking wake up. I'll probably set like 15 fucking alarms just to wake my ass up. Then watch the show. Probably watch your show, Chris. Then I'll probably fucking sleep for the rest of the fucking day.
Yeah, I mean,
my sleep schedule is gonna be fucked up that day.
I'll be honest with you. I kind of am thinking that you may not want to even wake up for the Super Showdown. I think that the Saudi Arabia show may be the show you want to wake up for, because as far as we know about the Super Showdown is, okay, yeah, we're going to get Taker versus Triple H, but the other matches they announced are all tag matches. I think it's...
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, they're all tag matches. There's no titles on the line, I don't think, at Super Showdown.
Damn.
Okay,
the only reason I'm probably going to wake up to watch that fucking show is the Taker match.
I'm not watching the Saudi Arabia show. You know why.
I hear someone echoing.
Oh,
in the
I see it now. Yeah, Super Showdown is 4 a.m. Okay, no, I was looking at Crown Jewel. Okay, yeah, so Crown Jewel, they haven't said the time for it yet.
Okay. So the Beast and East was like 9 a.m.
Yeah.
I mean, it's real confusing. So I know that. Frank C said Eastern Stranded, which is pretty funny.
Stranded.
We're trying to get a heist going.
All right, Chris.
Okay, I get why they did the AEST, because I think it stands for Australian Eastern Summertime, because I think some shit like that.
Which is retarded because, like, you know, the time zones are freaking. I don't. That's weird.
By the way, right now it's becoming their in the summer is their winter time, and our winter time is their summertime.
That's pretty crazy.
It's time zones are too fucking confusing.
Let me tell you the reason why I know that is because one of the shows that I watch, We Don't Have Cookies. They actually have somebody from New Zealand.
All right, you know, I remember when when I was working at night, my time schedule was messed up, and I would play that game Clash of Clans or. What is it? COC? Clash of Clans. I think that's the name of the game.
That's what it is. Clash of Clans.
but I would only play at night, and the only people on at night were people in like Afghanistan and shit. And without knowing it, I ended up joining a clan with them without realizing that they were like an ISIS terrorist group, and like
What?
the FBI was watching them and shit. And like I'm in the chat hanging out with them, and they're like "Death to America" and shit, and I'm like, this is crazy.
That's crazy. FBI was probably looking at you like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like what's this white kid from New York doing with all these ISIS people?
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's because of the time zone. That's kind of what Jake is saying, that he's up so late that he hangs out with people from Australia.
Yeah, I do business. Here's the thing. I do watch streams, and I do talk to people that are in different time zones.
Jake has hoes in different time zones.
Well, what I do is I do business. I do a lot of stuff. When you're on Twitch, it's a 24-hour thing. You go from one stream to another stream.
Jake,
That's what I do.
That's called having a tablet addiction or a cell phone addiction, computer addiction, and that's something that's really serious nowadays. There's a lot of kids have to go to rehab. They say it's a mental illness.
Oh God! You said that about having.
Go ahead, Jake.
You said that about having a Google Play gift card.
That's Google Play gift card as well with all those the freemium games. You didn't see the South Park episode where when you use the Google card gift, whether to subscribe to a channel or whatever, when you use the money, it releases dopamine into your brain and it makes you feel good. So it's the same as gambling with that shit.
See, the whole thing with like me on a screen is, when I sleep, it takes a good few hours for me to fall asleep, and even then, I need some type of background noise and light to fall asleep for some reason. Because I was always had the TV on when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And that it's like I got used to it, and whenever I'm in a dark room, I can't fucking sleep that good.
Right. So now they actually say too that you're supposed to have a blue screen filter come up if you want to go to sleep. That like my computer, it automatically takes blue light out of the screen at a certain time, and my cell phone does the same thing. It takes blue light so you can fall asleep a little more.
Oh, what the heck! My pillows are starting to have a match.
Your pillows are having a match without you, Jake?
No, I'm doing it.
Nightbot resurrected himself. He's fighting Rybot now.
I think I still have that. What is it? Here it is. The Nightbot Rybot match.
What is up, guys? Tonight is the loser leaves town match set for one fall.
One fall.
It refers Nightbot versus Rybot. Oh, here comes
I
the
screwed up. In that clip, I screwed up and said Pete Spot. I had to have Chris edit that out.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
you know, and then. Oh.
Shell shock.
Oh, wait a minute, and then.
No, and then.
No one's home. Holy shit. Holy shit.
You could have bleeped that out. You could have bleeped that out.
And then the end right here, and then.
Shell shock.
Oh, shell shock. Ding, ding, ding.
Jeez.
More videos on the way.
Ding, ding, gloom. More videos on the way.
Oh, man.
I usually say that when I don't have another video lined up.
Jake, I think that could go viral. I think I could get that video to go viral. You guys think that?
Okay.
Probably if you like.
What about? I know this is a little bit. What about? You don't owe me nothing for that video, Chris. I just gave it to you.
Are you kidding? I sent the check out to you for $7,000.
You didn't.
Hey.
Oh,
Write
man.
that check up and write another one and send it to me, Chris. I'll take $7,000.
Yeah.
By the way, if you
Shit,
wanna
I'd
do something
have,
where-
I'd have sex with a pillow for $7,000 on the video.
No, here's the thing. Just here's the
700.
thing. When that video goes viral, just
I would split it
remember
with you.
me.
Yeah, I wouldn't be a dick
Remember,
like
dude,
some.
you're the one that would go viral. You and Chris would fucking probably be on fucking Ellen or some shit.
Oh, we'd be on it. Me and Jake on Ellen together. Oh my god.
You know, I hope that video makes $1,000. That's what I think.
Jake, I didn't think about it until this time, but you know, between your pillow match wrestling video and my YouTube skills with tags and shit, I'll almost guarantee we get that video viral. And I could keep it on the Chris PEEPZ channel because it has to do with wrestling. And I'll split the money with you right down the center. We'll split the money.
Okay.
All right.
Here's the thing. Let's
We're
talk
doing
about this more when we deal on like Twitter and stuff.
yeah.
We don't have to deal with these.
The IRS could be listening. The IRS could be listening. We don't want them to tax us for it. But all right, so let us know in the chat room, guys, if you think this is gonna be a good idea.
Medicaid might be listening. You know, I'm on Medicaid right now and on Social Security.
I'm on.
Never mind that.
Well, you don't. Well, so technically, so that means I get all the money. I can't share any money with you. That means.
You know, if you
here's the thing, Jake. If we actually went viral with that, we'd make so much money. We'd be millionaires, and we wouldn't have to have. Well, I mean, I guess we'd be millionaires for the rest of life. I don't know how that works out.
Hey, here's the thing. If that goes, you just give me a Google Play gift card or something.
I'll make $6 million off it. I'll give you a $20 gift card, just like
500.
Oh, just like how people do to Tommy NC.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Oh shit! Who said that out loud? Damn it!
You want a $500 All right, we'll talk about it. But I'd have to send you like money. I'd send you cash so no one would know about it. So you'd be right now. You're on a mattress. After a viral video, you'd be sleeping on a bed of cash.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. One of the things, what I would do if I had the money right now, what I would do is I would actually help. You know, a lot of things that happen. I'll tell you about this later.
All right, we'll talk about it later. But the fact is, if I had the money right now, the first thing I would do is I would have the WWE Network gift card giveaway would be first. Second would be PEEPZ T-shirts. Third would be to have all the people who hang out in these shows to meet up at a WWE event in the front row.
True.
Yeah.
So.
Here's what I
7 hours away from you, Chris.
What was that, TJ?
I said I would definitely go to that because I live about 7 hours away from you.
Well, I think if we actually did this, and this is just a dream out there, but WWE, if you're listening and stuff, you never know. But I think
I live about like 18 hours away.
Yeah, so I think we'd have to go to Jake's state, and because I don't think Jake could really leave his house for that long, so we'd have to go to Jake for the event. I think, right, Jake?
Yeah.
So we'd come to you.
Stuff that happens here, or like the indie events or WWE live.
Do they have Raw, SmackDown, or do they have Raw or SmackDown where you are?
The Raw, by the way, SmackDown. This is something I was talking about. You know, they actually had a house show in Mobile, Alabama, that Saturday night before Hell in a Cell.
So Mobile's not far from you?
I'm talking about. I told you about this. They didn't talk about it on Hell in a Cell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they do. I know they do Raw and SmackDown and some house shows in Virginia. I went to a couple of SmackDowns a while back. On one of the SmackDowns on the network. I'll show it to you sometime, Chris. And
all right.
It was back in 2004. Mom had bought me and my dad and my cousins like floor seats for a SmackDown one day, and you could actually see me, my dad, and my cousins all on TV. I showed Neil this a while ago.
Oh, that's awesome.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was pretty fucking fun.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
The biggest some of the shows are like in Biloxi and Hattiesburg. or in Jackson?
Hold on.
I think it's me. Sorry.
Okay, no, that's fine. No, I'm just trying to look up something on. Okay, so guess what?
What?
I think we lasted long enough. I'm not sure yet, though.
I'm back.
No, we didn't.
Yes, that other show was doing another show on his channel.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But it says he's got a pre-show now, and then he's doing Patreon after. So I'm waiting for him to switch.
Yeah, so the people over there don't have it.
I'm doing it just to be a scumbag. Since he called me one, I'm gonna act like one.
What do you think about? I know this is off topic. I know this is not, but what do you think about the new season of Below Deck?
All right, I'll talk about it quick in a sec. I just want to say 2 points before I forget. So, when I was saying that I would want to, do the giveaway for the network gift card, which is gonna happen. That's gonna happen. I'm gonna make that happen. And then the T-shirts. Eventually, I'm sure that'll happen too, because we're getting a lot of new subs and we get a lot of views, so we're doing pretty decent. The donations have been coming in pretty okay lately, so I appreciate everyone out there. But like I said if I had money, we'd do that and we'd go to a WWE event. But unfortunately, I don't have any of that, so that's just in our dreams, guys. Also, another thing is, I totally forgot.
Sorry.
I made the thumbnail of the Indian guy with the tear down his face when people litter in the woods.
Oh shit.
There's no story behind it. I don't know why I used it. I think I just smoked and then I put that up there. That was like a high choice.
Hey, Chris, what do you think about that? They said they had a big accident on the show. One of the biggest accidents in Below Deck history.
Oh, that's another thing that I'll talk about, which is the same as YouTube and on TV, is they have these video packages where they tease shows for you to watch where they'll be like, the biggest accident on Below Deck ever is going to happen. And then they'll go to a video of Captain Lee crying, I can't talk right now. I can't deal with this. And meanwhile, you think to yourself, someone died on the boat. Captain Lee's crying because the guy died on the new season. And then when the season comes up, it's going to be this. It's going to be, the guy fell in the water and he got wet. That was the accident. And Captain Lee's crying because one of his relatives passed away. And they put it together so it looks like someone died on the boat.
Yeah. Wait, is that show Below? What is that? Is that on what, TV, or is that on Netflix?
It's Bravo. On TV. It's on Bravo.
Okay, because I was about to say, if it's on Netflix, I'll check that shit out.
Yeah.
It's on Bravo. It's a good show. It's they follow the crew of boats that are the yachts. They're in Tahiti now.
Yeah, super yachts.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good show. I agree with you. I like it. Which a lot of people in the wrestling community watch a bunch of same shows. Did you guys, Jake, TJ, or Neil, did you guys see the new American Horror Story Apocalypse? Or anyone in the chat?
I don't watch American Horror Story, and I'll tell you the reason why.
It scares the shit out of you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it scares the fuck out of me. I used to watch Justified. Justified and Sons of Anarchy. My dad loves that show. I'll tell you the reason why. But he doesn't like that new show, Mayans.
Oh, I never saw that.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The Sons of Anarchy spin-off show?
Yeah.
I want to check that out.
My dad didn't like it. Pop didn't like it. So and here's the thing. When I'm talking like this, I'm just talking to you about I'm breaking kayfabe talking about this.
Yeah, which is fine. It's Peeps and Niece, so you're allowed to do that tonight. And honestly, I mean, let us know in the chat, guys, if there's any other things you want to talk about. I'm really gonna see how long I can wait this out.
I just hit my head on the pillow. Sorry.
I don't care if all you guys out there, like, I don't care if Jake falls asleep, Anil, and everyone falls asleep.
They were showing Friday after next. They were showing Friday and Friday after next.
Because you know what I'll really do is I'll keep the live stream up. I'll put a slideshow on. I'll go take a piss. I'll get something to eat. I'll leave the live stream up, and then as soon as this other person ends his pre-stream, then I'd come back on, because that's how spiteful I want to feel tonight.
Don't. By the way, what I think about people? There's so many people that think, oh,
Danny, go to sleep, Danny. You don't have to wait up, Danny. Go to sleep. The show is
Chris,
probably
you
over a
got
half
one
hour
thing in
ago. I'm
that
just being a
video.
dick now.
What about them thinking that you have copied his co-host?
Well, actually, speaking of, we might as well get on it a little bit if I'm being a dick now about it. But good night, Danny. You are the man. Good night. Get a good night's sleep. Have a good day at work tomorrow, Danny. Thank you.
What about them thinking that you copied his co-host?
So check this out.
Are we name dropping or no?
Only I'm allowed to name drop right now, and I'm not really going to name drop, but I don't name drop because then, I don't know, just don't do it, because then they could be like, oh, we're going to put a cease and desist order if you say our name again or something, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to drop names, but Jake brought up a good point, and I could say the name Jake because Jake's on the stream right now, that the co-host, he left again. He left, I think he left that other show again. And the funny part about it is, a year ago, he left because he was sick of the shit on that show. And he messaged me on Twitter and said, hey, can you have me on the show as a co-host? I said, no problem, bro. As long as you want to talk wrestling, you could come on. And then, like, it was the night before he was supposed to come on, and he's like, oh, we made up already. And he went back on there. But they were saying that I have Jake too.
The other night.
Yeah. They're saying I have Jake as a co-host too, which, Jake, they also mentioned your name in a tweet I saw. They said that they called you Hudson. They said, oh, Chris has Hudson now too. No one saw that?
They're so fucking petty.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
I do watch that Mushroom Score Hudson. If they wanted to tag me, Jake Hudson's tweet, Ellis John Hudson's my real name.
Don't tell him your real name and shit.
So I'm just trying to say that I'm not saying anything else about this. I'm done with them. They can.
Yeah, there's nothing else to say.
Fuck off. They can fuck off because I don't give a shit.
Exactly. We're here about the pro wrestling.
By the way,
so
he just made the list. That person made the list.
Hold up. Out of that group of people, there's only one guy I would watch, but I'm not going to name him right now because, I generally like that guy. I mean, we've talked back and forth on Twitter, and he seems like a pretty cool dude, but I guess he gets swept up in the drama too. And
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Which that's another funny part is I have, there's a lot of information that's behind the stories that people don't want me to say. There's also people that have been DMing me the past couple of days who you would never even guess the people DMing me. And the person you're talking about, TJ, I think is one of the people that you're talking about. I'm not going to name his name though, but DMing me saying, Chris, I'm actually on your side, Chris, but I don't want anyone to know because they'll think I'm backstabbing them. So there's like, wow. I literally have, including him, which I think that's the same person we're talking about. And then there's like 3 or 4 other people who did the same thing who are pretty big on their show who said, I got your back, Chris, but I don't want him talking about me saying I'm backstabbing him, just so don't tell anyone. So I didn't say their names.
This happened within like a day or so after you did that Twitter video?
So it actually happened before I dropped the Twitter video. Well, two of them said before I dropped the Twitter video. And then the other one who we're probably talking about now and another person did it after the Twitter video saying, you're absolutely right. You stated all the facts. But all right, enough about it. It's over with. It's deaded. It's over with. Even though I'm trying to be spiteful right now and run the show long. And I'm sure he's doing the same thing right now. So this is a 24-hour stream. I'll leave the stream up for freaking 7 days. I'll leave the stream up till Monday Night Raw Monday.
No, you won't.
You'll hear me. You'll hear me snoring in the background. You'll hear me watching TV and snoring in the background.
People do.
Then you're gonna hear some like sultry ass music, then follow up with a series of fucking moans and shit.
Yeah, all of a sudden you're gonna be hearing this. But let's see if I can do it.
Did you hear that? Bottle pop out some lotion. The next thing you're gonna hear is this.
Oh,
shit! No, don't.
Jake, hands above your desk, Jake.
Don't.
We're not. We're not gonna do it. Come on, we're not gonna do it. If I'm gonna, it's gonna be a golden shower right now because I have to piss my brains out.
Go use the toilet and let me and TJ host the show till you get back.
All right, yeah. I mean, I'll give you guys the wheel for a second. You want to do that? We'll do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Jesus, Jake Hudson, and TJ Banks take the wheel.
All right.
Okay, what we can talk about?
I don't know, man. Just crazy.
You know what? Here's the thing. By the way, we host. Did he mute his mic?
I don't know.
He didn't, idiot. He didn't mute his mic yet. But Neil, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Damn, right. You're fucking quiet.
Nah, cause like you guys were like talking about American Horror Story and like Walking Dead and all that stuff, and I'm just like Jake, man. I don't mess with horror movies and horror shows because not only does it like mess with my sleep, but I'm just like not into that kind of movies. So
I don't watch The Walking Dead.
I watched most of the seasons, but it kind of got boring.
It's freaking weird, the green screen.
It's like any other zombie TV show or movie. You know, people trying to escape zombies, and somebody dies, and repeat that process over and over again for a course of 5 or 6 seasons. And it just gets fucking annoying.
Yeah, I used to watch. There's one show that I liked, Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah, I watched that show on and off.
I am back.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, I forgot to mention Anil too, because Anil's still in. Neil's been quiet. I forgot you were in the hangout.
No, I just told TJ about like your question that you asked. You were like, "Do you watch American Horror Story or Walking Dead?" And I said, "Nah, man. I'm kind of like Jake. I don't watch like horror stuff. It's just like it doesn't creep me out, but like it does affect my sleep for some reason. Because if I like dream about it and stuff,
you have nightmares.
Gonna be nightmares and stuff. Some people suffer from that, so.
Yeah.
I watch Law and Order and Cold Justice shows, so if I wanted to watch Cold Justice is a cold case show.
Jake, stop with the microphone. Stop popping the microphone. Put a towel over your mic.
I'm walking right now because I had to. I was actually what I thought about if you guys didn't know this, I thought All In was actually good.
Oh yeah.
I want to see. Here's what I want to see. In a couple months, we're going to have that super show with New Japan and Ring of Honor in New York.
Oh shit.
Why don't we have like an Impact Wrestling versus WWE?
That's a good idea, and you never know. They might want to set that up for the future between Impact and WWE versus each other. But personally, I don't want Impact to have anything to do with WWE because WWE is going to ruin Impact.
True.
They
don't need to buy out TNA like you said earlier, Chris. They just need to buy out the tape library so TNA shit can get broadcast to a wider audience. And if they want to do work together in the future without, having WWE buy them out, that'd be fucking perfect.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, I guess I mean, personally, I thought the library was bought out already. I thought they were already putting Impact stuff on, or TNA stuff on the network, especially with Bruce Pritchard on there too, right?
Bruce Pritchard's not there anymore. It's Scott D'Amore. Bruce Pritchard's not there anymore. He left.
Yeah,
He's not.
He's with WWE now. He's doing something to wrestle with WWE on the network.
I think that was like a one-off thing.
Oh, it was a one-off. Where is he now then?
He has his own podcast called Something to Wrestle With on I think it was either on Google Play, because I know about all this because I get a notification every day saying, "Oh, Bruce Pritchard just posted a podcast."
Yeah. I didn't realize that when I stand up from this, the green screen comes out, which was weird. You guys saw the green screen?
On a playback.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna head to sleep. So.
All right.
Watch the rest of the fucking show. And
Neil, are you gonna sleep?
I mean, I'll stay on until Chris seems to end it, or I'll just tell you guys before I leave if I'm gonna leave.
All right, that's cool. So yeah, and listen, I don't blame anyone out there. And honestly, the show kind of ended about a half hour ago.
Hell yeah!
Oh hell yeah, Frank C. Thank you for that.
Anyway, see y'all later.
Yeah.
Have a good night,
So
I'll see y'all for the Monday Night Raw review or on Twitter or some shit.
Yes. Good night, TJ.
Thank you, TJ. Thanks, TJ.
Thank you for joining us, TJ. You're the man. Have a good night, TJ.
All right, you too. See ya.
All right, later.
So you didn't meet here. He went off.
Yep. Thank you, TJ. It was cool having TJ, and I'm glad that originally TJ was supposed to have like an argument with Tommy NC tonight, but apparently him and Tommy NC made up, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. By the way, I tried to say this before, but Tommy called before, and I answered the call, and he told me that he was out to dinner. He didn't know if he was coming on the show.
Which is cool that he came on. I was happy he came on the show. I wanted to ask him a couple other questions about Tosh.0, but we'll talk to Tommy another time. He always calls in the shows. And now you and Tommy are best friends, Jake.
Actually, Tom, I'm be honest, I've actually spoke to Tommy through video. I sent him a video. He sent me a video back.
Did you guys share dick videos? No, I'm just kidding.
No, actually, I was asking him about some stuff on this show. But, Chris, I just want to say that I'm a contributor to this show. I'm not a co-host. I'm a contributor and your unofficial executive producer.
Yeah. Yeah, you're producing such high quality audio where your mic, makes clicking every 3 seconons. Good job producing the show.
Sorry about that. But you know what I would do with the money? If I get some money, I would actually get me a new TV and a new headset, because this headset sucks.
Yeah.
It's just a headset that's worn out.
Right. So, all right. So give me a second, Jake. Mute your mic for a second because it's annoying me, that popping sound. Just mute it for a second. Then I'm going to talk to Anil in a second. So hold on, Anil. I just want to acknowledge the chat. Frank C. said he'll be here all night. So thank you, Frank C., for showing the support. So like I was saying before Jake started popping his mic, was that, honestly, the show probably ended a half hour ago. I don't have that much more steam in me, but I have a little bit left in me. I'm saving it up, though. So I'm just being a scumbag right now. I'm trying to be a scumbag. People call me it. I'm going to try to be it. I'm waiting it out still. It is what it is. But the fact of the matter is, I'm probably either going to give up and then eat dinner and go to sleep, because I haven't even eaten dinner yet, and it's 1:30 in the morning. So that's going to, either I'm going to give up first, or he gives up first. So either or I don't know what the other option was, but if you guys want to go to sleep, go to sleep. I'm not going to hold you hostage, but like I said, there's not going to be much. I'm saving my energy for when the time goes off. But, Anil, so what's going on with you, man? How are you doing tonight?
Good, man. So yeah, we have Raw on Monday, so
Oh, that's right. I have.
Gonna...
Now that you reminded me, I have the Raw preview. We didn't even go through that yet.
Okay, yeah, go through that.
Yeah. So good. Thank you, Anil, for that. And I have some tricks up my sleeve yet to come because I have these images here. So, all right. So we have the Raw quick hits from Monday. Neil was just talking about Raw. We have, it says, The Shield holds strong. I don't care. Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre versus Revival in a tag team championship match. Tag team championship in parentheses, though. Why? What the hell? Anil, you know anything about that tag match? Ziggler and McIntyre versus Revival?
No, I haven't heard about that, no.
Oh. And then it says tag team championship match in is it quotations? Maybe it's a smudge on my monitor. I don't think it's quotations, actually. I could barely read it. And Frank C., you're absolutely right. We could do our predictions for Raw this Monday. It's going to be terrible. And I'll look at last week's Raw and I'll tell you what matches. But so they're saying Shield, Ziggler, McIntyre, Revival. Lashley looks to change Elias's tune. Brie Bella to battle Ruby Riott. Ready Willing and Gable. Bliss interrupted. And that's what they have for the quick hits for Raw. Anil, Jake, questions, comments?
What do you, why is Leo Rush a manager for Bobby? That person.
So I think Leo Rush, they're trying to make him the mouth for Lashley because I guess Lashley's promos aren't great. So they're trying to give him someone who's got a good mouth, which Leo Rush does. Leo Rush also has some pretty crazy skills.
Excuse my language, but why in the fuck is Rockstar Spud, no, sorry, my bad, Drake Maverick, manager for AOP?
And that reason they said Paul Ellering was too old. They wanted a younger manager.
Paul Ellering was the manager for the Road Warriors.
Yeah, I know.
So, Road Warriors or Legion of Doom? I forgot. I don't remember.
Well, now you got me confused. I'm not sure. But, and another thing that's happening too is that, 205 Live got moved to Wednesday. Eventually, it may be moved off the network completely and dropped 205 Live. So I think they're putting...
Yes!
I think they're putting Drake Maverick on Raw so he has a spot if 205 Live leaves. Neil, what did you hear or think about that?
I mean, yeah, Drake Maverick managing AOP. That's kind of weird, yeah, because he used to be on 205 Live, but now he just changed his position all of a sudden. So I don't know what they're gonna do with him, honestly.
Right. So I mean that's what I think's happening. It'll definitely be a Snorefest and a Raw repeat. Anil, did you hear anything about Raw? Or you were just asking me about it.
So you said like there's like a tag match, right, of some sort. You said it was what, Dolphin Drew versus someone or something?
Yeah, Dolphin Drew versus the Revival for a tag team championship.
Right. Okay.
So I mean, go ahead.
Anything about Ronda? Is Ronda getting a next opponent or something?
It says Bliss interrupted, which I think Ronda interrupted her, so possibly another feud between Bliss and Rousey. I don't know if they didn't say Rousey's going to be there. They said Brie Bella to battle Ruby Riott, which is kind of the same we saw last week on Raw. We saw the Bellas come out to help Rousey, setting up for the Riott Squad versus I think it's at Evolution or it's at Super Showdown. It's going to be Rousey and the Bella Twins versus the Riott Squad.
What is the first pay-per-view? What is the first pay-per-view of that? What is the first one? Evolution or Super Showdown?
Super Showdown. So I'll go to my splash screen. You're going to hear music, though. So we got 14 days left to Super Showdown. 14 days. So 14 days Super Showdown, first pay-per-view.
Not this week, but next week will be the go-home show to Super Showdown. Oh, great.
Exactly. So we have 2 weeks till Super Showdown, and then after Super Showdown we have the Women's Evolution, and then literally 5 days after the Women's Evolution pay-per-view, we have the Crown Jewel Saudi Arabia. And then I think 5 weeks after that we have Survivor Series around Thanksgiving time. Which I always enjoy. I always enjoy WWE shows, like for the Thanksgiving show they have, and then like for when they have Christmas shows. Because like the Thanksgiving shows, they have like the Thanksgiving dinner, and all the wrestlers are sitting down to dinner, and then it turns out to a food fight. You know?
Yeah, those are really fun. Like I remember the ones back in like our time where when me and Chris were watching the Attitude Era days, you know, those days were really fun when it comes to like celebrating holidays and stuff. Nowadays they just do backstage promos to like get over the holiday, but it's not that fun anymore.
Yep.
Or what about Titus O'Neil eating all that food and having a match?
And what happened?
Having a match, puked his brains out. He puked.
Yeah, and then also Impact Wrestling.
That turkey bowl shit. That turkey bowl shit.
See, Jake, you always, as soon as I come up with something, you always try to cut me off and say it before I say it. Which is fine. You're just trying to prove that you're smarter in wrestling than I am.
Wait, I didn't know that you were going to say about the Impact Wrestling.
Yeah, you did, because as soon as I said Impact, I said, and then Impact Wrestling has the turkey.
Turkey bowl. Where the loser had to dress up as a freaking turkey.
That was Eli Drake last year. Last year was Eli Drake dressed up. But yeah, you're right,
That's
Anil.
just fact of life.
And then this week Eli Drake. This week Eli Drake in Mexico, and he does Tonto, see? Which means, you know, idiot, yeah. Or dummy.
Idiot.
Dummy, I meant dummy, my bad, dummy. Dummy, yeah, which is Tonto, see? He's hilarious. I love Eli Drake. And if I love him so much, why don't I marry him?
All right, here's what I gotta say something about this. What about what do you think?
Jake, stop with the microphone. You're killing me.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I could hear you. It's just I don't want to think. Let me just say in the chat, because there's people still in the chat, which is awesome. Thank you guys for saying in the chat. I think I'm only going to last another 10 minutes. I'm going to check the status, and then I'll decide. But Frank C., what do you think's the best pay-per-view so far? As far as this year, the best pay-per-view this year, I'm actually going to say Hell in a Cell was, which was surprising this year.
Okay.
And then Jim K's, what do you think about Dana leaving Titus Worldwide? Dana Brooke leaving there. I honestly, a lot of people hate on Dana Brooke, and she's been used as a jobber lately, but I'm kind of a fan of Dana Brooke. I kind of like her. I kind of have a crush on her, too, a little bit. I don't know why.
My favorite pay-per-view this year, my least favorite pay-per-view is Backlash.
Yeah. Yep. You got that right. You're still doing it with your mic, Jake.
So yeah, to jump in on this one, I think WrestleMania was a good pay-per-view in my opinion, because you know Manias are always good. Even though you know you had Brock and Roman fight, but that was okay.
Hold on, I think another problem is. Give me a minute.
Okay,
can you hear
Jake.
me now?
Yeah, we can hear you, Jake.
Go
ahead,
yeah,
Anil.
I know you had Brock and Roman fight at Mania, but I think Mania was a good pay-per-view so far. SummerSlam was all right. I think Hell in a Cell was good, but I told Jared this too. I told him only. I think I said this to you in the review too. I said only 2 matches were in the cage, not the rest were not in the cage, which was kind of weird. Like if you have a pay-per-view for Hell in a Cell, shouldn't all of your matches be in the cage?
Yeah, you're right. They probably should have had more in the cage, and they probably should have had a women's match in the cage too, like they had the first one. Jim said that. I guess Hell in a Cell was his favorite too, which, the main reason why I liked it is because, um, I know like a lot of other pay-per-views had repeat matches. Like we saw Lesnar versus Reigns at SummerSlam. Lesnar versus Reigns, the pay-per-views, Backlash and shit,
I actually have a favorite pay-per-view, but it's not a WWE pay-per-view. It's a
All in.
Impact
All
Wrestling
in.
pay-per-view.
It's All In Wrestling.
It's an Impact Wrestling pay-per-view. It's Slammiversary.
Yeah, that was a good one. I saw that. That was pretty good. But so I think the only reason why I enjoyed Hell in a Cell the best this year is because it's the only pay-per-view that was not PG. They went right off the bat with Orton and Jeff Hardy with the blood, his leg ripped open, the screwdriver in his ear. Just to start off a pay-per-view non-PG is something I've been waiting for WWE, and I think they should do a pay-per-view once a year besides Hell in a Cell that's not PG and it's age gated, where you go on the network and it says you have to be 18 or over to watch it, just like I age gated tonight.
Right. That would make sense. Yeah. I like that idea.
Because it would be a great pay-per-view if it was 18 or over. They could do blood and gore. They could do violence. They could curse. They could do also they could do like sexual stuff with the divas. Like, you know what I mean? They could be more sexy and I don't know.
Right. Yeah, gotcha.
Like I remember like back in the day, Sable going up on the commentary desk and like stripping and stuff. So.
Oh man.
Yeah, those were the days when it was not PG. Who do we think that Randy Orton's gonna fight next? Jake, are you there? Because whenever I ask a question, Jake, your microphone's fine, but when I don't talk to you, Jake, your microphone acts up.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix it right now.
What are you doing?
Can you hear it now? Can you hear that crackling right now?
No, it's good. It's good now.
Because I turned it down. The crackling is because I have it so loud. I have the call so loud.
Oh, that's what it was. It's perfect now.
Because and now I have to turn it up because sometimes I can't hear what you guys are saying.
Oh, all right. So I'll speak a little louder. Jim K said, Puffy. Also, we have, which if you're just joining in now, the show kind of ended about a half hour ago. I'm probably out of steam already, but pretty much the only reason I'm doing a live show still is just to mess up other people's time schedules on YouTube. So I don't expect anyone to watch this, but which I guess there's no point, but I don't know. But Jason Gamino, it's been a long time no see, broke nerfing in the chat room, and he says balls like he always used to say. What's good, Jason? How you doing, brother?
He's under a different name. Okay, yeah, that makes sense now.
Yeah, so that's Jason.
No comment.
Yeah, that's
Jason.
That's Jason under another name. I know there are.
I just wanted to tell Chris that he's under a different name. That's all.
You don't understand the thing.
Anil knows. Anil knows what happens. Anil was around for that. Yeah, he was around for that. Couple people are upset that you kind of left us high and dry, Jason. That's what it comes down to. I don't know. It was what it was. The funny part is that a lot of those old people, except for like Edward, because he starts so much trouble, but like Arcane and everyone, they still watch my shows, and I'm cool with Arcane now. But Jason said, Jake, you're still having microphone problems.
Don't say that name.
I know. I'm not supposed to say his name either, but.
God, you know, I don't want to say his name either. I don't want to get copyright by him.
Yeah, we don't have to say nothing, but Jason.
Edward, you know that guy, Tank?
Yeah, I said his name already.
On one of my videos.
I know.
Criticizing me about the video, but guess what? I blocked him.
Good for you, Jake. You're sticking up for yourself. So
guess what? No drama. No
Save the drama for your baby
no
mama.
Bullshit, just wrestling.
Save the drama for your baby mama. That's fucked up. Jason said he just woke up, and then Jason said he came for the E-Fed. You're an ass, Jason. That's messed up, balls.
You're an asshole, Jason.
Oh, that's right. We're allowed to curse this episode. That is it is kind of funny. I'll give you that.
Frank, so Frank C had a question. Yeah, you're saying he's saying who do you think Orton will face next? I mean, if him and Hardy keeps going, I really don't know who he can actually feud with. You know, he's done Nakamura, he's done Finn Balor. You know, he's done the great. So I don't really know who he can face. Honestly.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm getting another glass of milk.
Okay, thanks for interrupting Anil in the middle of his passionate speech to say you're gonna pour yourself a cup of milk, Jake.
Glass of milk, but thank you.
But yeah, so I was saying like he's faced Nakamura, he's faced Finn on Raw, he's faced like a lot of high flying people. So I don't know what's next for Jeff if that feud ends, you know, because Jeff has had, you know, a lot of injuries lately, just like his brother Matt just called it off. He's like, okay, enough is
retired.
Enough. So I need to. He retired now. So it's a good sign for him. I think Jeff should do the same.
Right. Also, I just want to say something quick, even though we're not trying to get the drama, but Jason, you are right, because Jason, technically, you didn't do nothing wrong to me. You didn't do nothing bad. It was just like it just felt like one of those, like a relationship with, like, let's say a girl, which it's kind of never happened to me. For some reason, I usually ghost my ex-girlfriends, which is messed up. But so it's like you were in a good relationship with us, and we were good friends, and then you ghosted us. So it's not bad. I mean, you were honest, so you didn't do nothing wrong. That's why I let you back. Otherwise, I wouldn't have let you back. So you're welcome to join us. And I know you said you stopped watching wrestling and you're watching it again. So you're welcome here to talk wrestling with us. You never did nothing wrong. You're right.
You know, Edward's not welcome here.
Yeah, that's the person who's not welcome is Edward. He can't come here.
You know why there's not there's not welcome at my door, because Edward's not welcome in this chat. Me or Shamir will take care of that.
With the band hammer.
Because I'm getting sick and tired. Here's the thing. He tells me that don't wear overalls. I wear overalls.
Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing.
Oh man. All right, Jake.
Chris, when are we gonna get, like, I just want to say that this show, I'm a contributor.
Jake, your mic's messing up. Your mic's messing up.
I have it on down. Sorry.
Nah, it's still messing up a little bit.
Wait a minute. Is you hear the crackling now?
No, it sounds good now.
Because I have it on bottom.
It sounds
Here's
good.
the thing, bro. Here's the thing.
Oh shit. Frank C doing here's the thing in the chat with the peeps points.
By the way, Frank C, if you ever want to donate, $4.44 will get you that sound effect.
Oh, that's right. Which, you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably not make it able to do here's the thing in the chat room, but not donation, because people are going to do the chat room and not do the donation.
Oh, shit.
So I probably messed up on that one. That's why the new donations I did tonight, I did the scumbag donation, I did the shook ones donation. So, all right, so this is the new donations we have right now. If you're tuning in on your late night thing, the show was kind of over before, but I'm being scumbag now and just being live. But welcome everybody. I think we may have reached the time limit where we're gonna get people joining back in. I think we did it. Crispy's Corner, yeah, I know. I don't do that. So I had
Crispy's Corner. Here's if you do that, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I know. If I did that again, I'd lose every fan I had.
Damn it.
I know, Jake. I'm not going to do it. It's deleted. It was on my old hard drive. My old hard drive, I lost everything.
Thank you.
So I lost Crispy in the hard drive crash, which whatever. All right, so we have the $1.87 donation. I'm a scumbag donation. We have the $11.87 donation. Eminem, go to sleep. And we have the 11.11 donation. Shook ones, scared to death. You're scared to look. You're shook, because ain't no such things. Halfway crooks.
Hey, Chris.
Jake, I don't know why your mic keeps doing it. All we hear is clicking, clicking, clicking.
Wait a minute. Let me see. Can you hear me now?
And then you go, can you hear me now? Is it good now? We say, yeah, it's good, Jake. And then the next sentence you say, we hear it again.
I don't know.
Right, Anil? Anil, is it
better?
me? Is it me or is his mic messing up? Anil?
Well, I guess it's him because, like I said, it happened like
Can you hear it?
I think it happened when that group call we had too on one of those days. I think it happened normally without even streaming. It did that too. So I think it's just his mic that he needs to get taken care of or buy a new one or something. But
a new headset.
I'm not using a real mic. I'm using the mic on my tablet. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Jason said that Jake's washing dishes again. I remember when you were washing dishes.
Yeah, I have those promos. I actually have old promos from but here's the problem. I can't download them on my tablet. I need to get to a computer and go to my Twitter and download all those videos. Either post them. I don't know if I can post them, but
well, you could send them to me if you want.
What?
You could send your promos to me if you want. But here's the thing. It looks like the bank heist is giving up. So if you guys want to join this bank heist, get some free peeps points here. Hopefully we'll all win since there's like no one in here. Which, yes, if you're joining in from another show, I know there's only 4 people watching the show right now because I ended the show about 45 minutes ago. And everyone went to sleep just because I'm being a spiteful scumbag tonight. I'm just being spiteful. I'm live right now. I want to eat dinner and go to sleep, but I'm going to be spiteful because I am.
I think it's the peeps dude, Joe. I think it's all his.
Well, that guy's the real. That guy's a scumbag. But we know.
That's when you know you have nothing to say about me, and it takes you 7 different words to think of a phrase to explain about me. Well, that guy's his mom's a slut. His mom's a slut.
You know what? Here's what I have to say about this, Chris. Is they can fuck off.
Oh shit, we're heisting it. But I don't know why I keep going back to it. I'm gonna end the stream in 5 minutes, guys. I can't hold on any longer. I'm starving. I'm about to eat my freaking pop filter on my mic. You guys didn't really see this mic. This is a newer 800. It was cheap. It was like $30 for the whole kit. And look at this. Oh, you guys probably can't hear me when the mic's not. Look, it's gold. Oh, you guys.
I can't see, Mike. Wait a minute.
That's right. It's
can we turn the camera on?
The stream is a couple seconds behind. I can't turn the camera on, but you'll see it in the stream like 30 seconds later. But anyway.
I'm going to turn my camera on.
You could turn it on if you want.
What's going on?
All right, let me bring you up. Hold on.
Hold on. Let me get the mohawk.
Oh, I got you. The faux hawk.
Yeah, the mohawk. By the way, here's the thing. Let me show you this.
Oh, nice. That's a good mic, Chris. Yeah, I saw it on stream. Damn. So you have a covering over it, but when you take the cover off, it's completely gold plated. Like that's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's not. Hold on, Jake. We see you live on the thing, but so. Yeah, so it's actually, like I said, it's a newer NW800. It's actually someone bought it for me. They donated it to the show. What? What, Jake?
I was telling him to turn his camera on.
Oh, it's all right. I'm gonna freaking.
I think I'm good because we're gonna end it anyways. There's not really a point to turn it on now, but
yeah, I'm ending
what
the
Chris
show.
Was saying about his mic, yeah.
I'm about to end the show, guys, so we're good. But anyway, so it was a cheap mic, but the guy bought it for me, which was cool. But yeah, the front is gold, but it's still a really cheap mic. So, but it's okay. It's better than my last one. Spit some bars. Right. Yeah, right. I can't spit. But that's the show, guys. So Jake, thank you for joining. I appreciate it, Jake. And Anil, thank you guys. And you guys could sign out.
Oh, I died in the heist. Wow, that's funny.
I finally won. So Anil,
yeah, you won.
Anil, thank you for joining. So give me your final thoughts, Anil. Then we'll get Jake's, and then we'll end the show.
Okay. So yeah, I think Monday we have like the tag match like you mentioned, and then we still have Triple H and Taker to hype, so they're probably gonna hype that stuff up. And then we'll see who is Ronda's next opponent, because like you said, they're still gonna do with the Ronda and Alexa thing, which is getting boring. So let's hope she gets good competition, maybe a Nia Jax, maybe an Asuka, or something like that, like a high flying or powered opponent, you know.
Exactly. So all right, Anil, have a good night, man. Thanks for joining in.
All right, have a good night.
All right, bye, Anil. All right, Jake, it's your time.
What's up, Chris?
Sign off, and then I'm ending the show.
All right. Just follow me on Twitter. At mushroom_Hudson, Chris.tv/Jake Hudson. If I get 500 subs, I will do 50 WWE moves. And if I get 1,000 subs, I will do 100 WWE moves.
All right. Thanks, Jake. You have just been deleted.
Bye. All right, bye.
Later. So, oops. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. Have a good night. I'm your boy Chris PEEPZ. If you're new, smash that sub button, smash the like button. I'll see you guys for the live Monday Night Raw show this Monday. Thanks for joining, and good night, everyone.
See, the problem is I ain't going nowhere.
We're one of the few freaking pro wrestling shows on YouTube where WWE will actually listen to us and have listened to us.
Chris PEEPZ now is left without a #1 contender.
'Cause we take it all.